like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going atheist, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to give me wings. You don't.
Okay, let's see if y'all can hear me. Let me take this one. Hello, hello. Here, let me change my photo, and then I will see who is all here. We have a couple of things to go over. I mean, these streets, y'all. These people are crazy. Crazy. Oh, I had a different picture for tonight. And then I got on the computer. All right, let me check chat. And I was fixing a TV dinner because I just got home from work. And I didn't even have time to eat it. So, okay, let me go to comments. Let's see who's up in the hizzle. Oh, hi, Mel. How has y'all's day been? I literally just heard about this crazy video, but we're gonna do commentary on it. I'm gonna do my first commentary, and no, would love to see the live, not before trial. Wow, actually, you're gonna get a little peek. I have it. To the moon, if you want to come up, you can. I'm going to say hello to my room, and then I'm going to play the video I made, and then we're going to go through Crazy Lady's video. And actually, can someone send me a separate link, because Crazy Lady may try to take it down. If someone has uploaded it and has a link, can y'all send it to me in DMs, and that way I can just go through it from there. Let's see. Mama Triad, get up here. What are you doing? I didn't send you the link, did I? I always forget my bestie. What's up with that? It's like you're supposed to like ask me for it. I didn't want to put it in chat, but there it goes. Copy and paste it to your phone. I don't want to hear the BS about sending it to your phone. Figure it out. Hello, Ellen. Anyanka. Hi, catch me if you can. You're supposed to be resting. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. Shit. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. I was supposed to mod 2 people and I forgot. Dang it. Try to be nice. Yes. We are. I love when you use that word because I didn't know what it was and I had to look it up. Is that Michelle? Hi. Dave GCA. Is that Dave G, right? Okay, yes. Hi, y'all. Hope y'all have subbed. And if you want to become members, you just kind of get the stuff first. Today, not so much because, well, I get behind everything. I put everything off to the last minute. Hi, Bryn. And we are going to, I've made a little video. You don't want to host. Oh, you didn't want to co-host. Okay, because usually you write me. Okay, thanks, Mel. It's just in case she gets shady. Okay, look. I've had a day, okay? Get over it. I've had a day. Oh, I got so mad at her earlier. Like, why didn't you tell me this crazy lady's made some video? Why am I finding out through this, you know? But she had just found out and told me. But and then I was at work and I left work. And of course, I had to come in and do my bubble bath and unpack my suitcase. So I was just trying to get settled. And I had to make tea. That's like number one. Mm-hmm. Anyanka, Graham, do either one of you want to come up and to the moon? I don't know if you grabbed the link. No, I'm your favorite. Your favorite troll has arrived. That's funny. I see it now. I am going to try to pull this video up real quick, and I made a like a little clip video. And what's the funny thing was, I made it before Crazy Lady's video today, so I'll have plenty to add to it when I go back through her hot mess of whatever the hell that was. I've literally seen maybe 10 minutes of it, so the rest of it is going to be a surprise to me. And I was so mad in the 10 minutes. Like, I was like, this? Oh, yeah. And my videos, let's see. I can't see chat, so I'm just pulling up. I just uploaded a video, and I'm going to see if it's ready. It's ready. Pending. Oh, it's not finished. Dang it. I heard the beep. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
There. I'm good.
You're good?
I had a long day. How about you?
Oh, my day was pretty long. Look, it's Brinkley.
I know. It's my baby. God, he's so cute, right?
I mean, he's probably mad at you because you put bows in his hair, but
oh my God, a multitude of bows and hair color and hair dye. Yes, he loves it. I'll just say, let's do our hair. And he jumps right up on the bed or the couch arm thing or whatever. Wherever we are, he knows, jump up. And he just lays there. I give him a pillow to prop his head on while I brush it because he doesn't hold his head up the whole time. But I could be like yanking on him and he won't stop. Like, I didn't realize I was pulling his eyelids up one day. And anyway, he just sat there and let me do it. I'm like, don't let me hurt you. God.
oh,
But
how sweet.
I know. Did you get to watch the video today? What did you get to watch it all?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw 10 minutes. It just couldn't get much worse than that, could it? Okay. All right.
I don't know, but this is going to be a super profesh sesh. Okay.
Okay.
Do we need some ground rules?
My immediate
I like to
reaction
say the F word.
Trouble. I did. Okay. We both forgot to clock in and out. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I clock in, but we let them know we left and switched shifts. Okay, so I'm checking on YouTube real quick, and we'll see. So, how did you like the trailer so far? I got your message.
Yeah.
Like, where's the other part?
I need that. I need that.
It's there.
What do you have to say about her live ending at 5:08 Mountain Time?
I have a lot to say about it, actually. I have a lot of bullshit. But, it could be 5:08. It could be 5:08. We're going to see, right? Because, here it is, complete. Because I don't know, like, their time and, like, all that. But I can, and I called it hashtag subpoena gate, y'all. Because, well, I'm petty. And so that's hilarious. Hashtag subpoena gate.
Yes, ma'am. Apparently, I'm going to be subpoenaed to court.
For whose court? Oh my God, please subpoena me. Everybody, subpoena me. I'm the hostile witness. Oh, yeah.
And
They
if
said
I
Lana was
said
supposed to. Oh, go
that
ahead.
it's on camera, the sound of the printer, and then her saying, "Do you have that mission paperwork?"
Are you sure that's what it said? Because they claim there's no mission.
There's no mission, no. I could have swore the word mission was used.
I could have swore you're probably right. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Let me find it to play on YouTube, and then let me try to figure out the share screen thing again. Okay. There. I did picture in picture last time, and now I don't know how I did it. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. 'Cause I think there's like an echo or something when I do it.
Mute.
Yeah, I have to mute. Okay. So y'all, this is a video I did. It's like 15 minutes long, but I'm gonna stop it. We'll talk a little bit about it, and then we're gonna move on to the next one, to the crazy ladies. Shit, I don't know what the hell she's doing today, but she's
Wait,
gone.
LaLa, did you clock in on the Empire's time clock?
Oh, I thought that text came up, or I set it up there. I'm like, oh my god, what? They wouldn't. Yes, yes. Okay, I realize now I said something about clocking in. And yes, I clocked in. I'd like to get paid, of course. Empire.
Okay.
I'm an
I
Empire
just want to make
troll.
sure you clocked in on the Empire's.
Oh god, that's hilarious. That totally went over my head for a second. Okay. Can you see that?
I
To the
can.
moon? Okay, cool. I'm gonna mute because I don't know.
I know I took it over already. Yeah, where have you guys been? Where have you guys been? Look what I got to have happen here. I made it so that we could do this. You're already live? Yeah. Hey guys. I look like shit. Okay. I'm live here. Yay. Do you get your email? Because you can still do it here. Check this out. I can make it to go like this. Go ahead. Do what you want. Yay. Okay. So do you want to get into like what applications you can just like this? Oh, cool. Isn't that cool? That's very cool. So yeah. But here you go. Sit down and do it. Here, Jamie's gonna do a couple things. While Jamie does a couple things. Oh god, I just unlocked something. This is the best office that I've ever been in my life. I have printers galore. You can talk about some of the what I was able to print off. See? Oh, so you put it on your lap?
I do.
Is that how you type from your lap? Gotcha. We're
See.
talking about check the knives. So it's not on there, just so you know that. I already knew that.
I just wanted to, I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah.
I got you. Let's see. But yeah, the answer to that might be. Okay, love. I'm gonna go. Like, wait. If you looked at this office, would you be like, oh my god, somebody just totally had a fight in here? This mess.
Nothing felt good. So. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my mission.
Okay, you got your mission statement? Okay.
Felt good. So. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my mission.
Okay, you got your mission statement? Okay. How I want to do this. Let's get out of that.
Okay. There we go. Well, let's just talk about what we've seen so far.
Well, my thing was scrambling, so I didn't see it.
No.
I know.
Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear the video? Oh, the portal. Yes, Anarchy. Exactly. That is the portal she was in. And she had logged in, right? Under her email and everything. And she left it logged in while when she left Jamie. So Jamie's had all of that. She can access all of that stuff. Okay, good. That's not all of the show, the video, but I just wanted to kind of cover.
Yeah, it was my internet.
Okay, honey. Well, you missed it. Okay, so it did show they're going on a mission. It said, going on a mission, wish me luck. That's what it said. So there's no denying it. It's right there. Right there. And there's more juicy stuff in here. Yeah, these people are for real dumb. Like, we gotta watch this shit. It's hilarious how stupid they are. Okay, let me share the screen.
So we almost have a complete timeline of the time they were printed off from the time that they were delivered.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Don't get ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
All right, look. Now look, I don't hear no bullshit because did y'all see what he said right before that? I bet you an ounce of meth, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, I'll bet you a stack of DV charges that I don't sell meth. Now I told him
First
we
of
could
all,
either
is that how you weigh meth?
right
How
by
does
the ounce.
Captain know that?
Jesus, I just don't know if I do meth by the ounce. Good God. Oh my God, did you see that bus the other day? Okay, anyway, another story. But I wrote them and I told them, like, hey, y'all want to go back and forth? It's whatever. I don't care. Keep Big Mouth in line, and don't go below the belt. Leave my kids out of it and quit lying. Yeah, I don't care if you throw some digs, whatever, but let's keep it above the belt. Leave the kids out of it and just leave the lies out. These people are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, here we're going to play it. I just had to. I thought that shit was funny. I was pissed. Yeah, he's been saving her messages. Weird. She keeps tagging
7
me.
years.
Uh-oh.
Lana's not being investigated. Hate to break it to you.
Can y'all hear it? Okay, I'm going to play it.
That fucking career criminals are my mouthpiece. Okay! The fuck out of here. Get fucked. Channel
Oh, that's bitch.
for a live broadcast. It's impossible. You want to know why it's impossible? Because my live broadcast ended at 5:08 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, so we heard her say it ended at 5:08, right? And there's no way that Vanessa could have come in and checked the internet, blah, blah, blah. She's just lying. She is just lied about everything. Lana is totally innocent. Okay. That look, y'all. Where have I seen that look before? When she just thought she had it right.
Receive inconsistent statements.
Oh, I found them.
Nobody believes you. Even the people that write stuff out there about me or about anything, they're only doing it because they gotta act like they support you.
She's so lame.
Think that this person had enough time within the time that it took for Jamie Abeda to leave the house? I'm not disputing the fact that they were there or not. I didn't fucking send them to serve fucking subpoenas. Fucking idiots.
She didn't send them.
I ordered the subpoenas, wrote them up, had them all done on February 17th, and not just 2 of them, 5 of them. 5. Three were out of state. 2 were in state.
Mad.
There isn't just miraculously these 2 subpoenas. And they were not in evidence. They were not brought to the courthouse. And why would you ever say the words that these subpoenas were fake when you're talking to the respondent? Or I'm sorry, when you're talking to...
What I think she means by fake to the men. What do you think? I think it means because they weren't any good. Like that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
yeah, I think
Looking
because
like,
Vanessa was saying, I mean, they were quashed. So
yeah,
yeah, that's what she was
mhm,
saying. They were
yeah,
quashed. They're no good.
mm-hmm, yeah. But she didn't send them. She didn't send them.
She didn't,
Mm-mm.
but we just saw where she did.
Yep, yep. And just bragged about it. Just bragged about it.
To the police
She's gonna be
department to
so
say,
pissed when she
yeah,
sees this.
they were. Yeah. Lana sent them over here. The fuck? What? Do you hear how crazy these bitches are? I don't fucking send anybody anywhere. They're fucking whack. Sarah King is a whack-a-dack. I didn't fucking send them to serve fucking subpoenas. Fucking idiots. I ordered the subpoenas, wrote them up, had them all done on February 17th, and not just 2 of them, 5 of them. Lana sent them over here. The fuck? What? Do you hear how crazy these bitches are? I don't fucking send anybody anywhere. They're fucking whack. This is what you're presenting, that everything's great. Oh, no. I don't go up right now. So it's not working. I hate it. We got submissions going on. We got missions happening everywhere today. Mission statements.
Mission statements. We got
Making
missions
yourself
happening.
money. Okay. Meanwhile, you're not going to have that opportunity to make money. Do you understand this? If I am to be given a TPO and this judge grants a PPO out on me, all of you guys will start getting the same fucking thing, and it's going to start with me.
Okay. You there, honey?
I am.
So what do you think about that last part? Or this last section?
Yeah. It's right in your face.
Right? Like, oh my God.
How,
And so
how
that
does
last
she
part
think
she
she
said,
can lie?
huh?
How does
Oh, I
she think
know.
she can lie about this?
I don't know. I don't know. And she's sitting there saying, she's telling us if she loses this PPO,
Yeah.
then she's coming for all of us. And now, mind y'all, I have multitude of false police reports out there, and 2 TPOs that they have tried to take out on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna push play. But that part right there made me mad, and that just shows right there the retaliation, because it wasn't
Yeah.
even a week or so that after court that Jamie filed a TPO on me. And then you have the other day after I had called the cops about my children's shit being up. I didn't ask them to be in any kind of trouble or nothing. I simply wanted it documented because they're my kids. Can't mess with the kids. And so if any crazy or loon, just got a hold of all the information because they keep putting it out there. I just need to be covered and know that there's some kind of documentation. So I made 2. And of course sent it to the lawyers. But I didn't need an investigation or anything, but anyway, I guess Lana got scared or paranoid. And that day she had tagged me, I don't know, like 8 times on my channel because the cops saw it. It's like, it's there. He was looking at it, and I screenshotted it for him. And anyway, she erases it that day, and the next day filed a TPO. Sorry, sweets. Sorry, Suge. That ain't gonna work.
Mm-mm.
Town
She's
idiot.
apparently handed my entire channel over to Franklin County as well. So that's good that you're telling on yourself, Lana.
No, she's so dumb. This is so stupid. I can't wait to get to Jamie's. My blood is boiling on that hoe. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna put our mic. That's Jamie's TPO out on me on March 16th that she claimed that she didn't do last week. She was telling us that she did. That she told Andrea she didn't file. Those are the details. We went over it in a different video.
And Jamie says I'm the reason why she was scared of you, but I had never spoken to Jamie before.
Your livelihood is on the line here. And that's what's funny to me, is that Oh, I'm not getting involved with drama. This isn't drama. This is true crime. This is somebody exploiting the fucking Colorado state statute. And if you know anything about fucking law, like you claim, that you're all about fucking true crime and we want to get justice for these babies and these victims. Well, you're about to be a victim. Do you understand that? And your best offense, okay, is to defend right now because it's going to happen. Because all of you guys have defamed me. All of you guys have said ridiculous shit about me. And if Vanessa Walsh can get a TPO out on me, do you want to know what I can do to all of you guys? If she can do what she did to me, I don't even know who this person is. Never met this person. Ever. This person reached out to me. This person researched me.
I've never met Lana or Jamie, and they had filed on me.
I didn't even know who this fucking person was. The stories sell themselves, guys, with the stories sell themselves, guys, with the story. What do you want Jamie to say? Talk about when they were younger? I was trying to keep it real with all of you people. But fuck, if everybody starts seeing how real Lana is, then they're gonna see how fucking fake we are. Who would watch? Why do you keep watching fake ass bitches? You wouldn't, right? I mean, if you do, but you watch it for the drama factor. You want me to start putting all these people on blast? I could have right here, my chat could be up to 600, 700 people. All I gotta do is talk some mad ass shit, and it's not talking shit because I know a shit ton about all of these people.
Who are these people? I don't know any of these people.
I never said that. I implore you to stop fucking lying.
I love that.
Whoops!
He's showing the truth, and I just put it all together because that's what I can do. I can put things on a timeline. All I did was put everything together, and I broke it all down on how people are intertwined and webbed together. And what I finally did for once is I've only ever investigated the case of Christopher Ross. Because of everything that was said about me, I had to then investigate all of these fucking YouTube creators because I said to myself, there's no fucking way that, why? Who the fuck am I? Why do you care what the fuck I'm doing? There's one person that can fucking out there lies. We need to get Lana off of YouTube so that she cannot, and I repeat, cannot show for the past how many months or years all the stuff that they've been doing. There was one person that could put this shit out on Front Street, and that one person is me. And I started doing it. Well, guess what happened because of it? I get fucking slapped with a fucking temporary restraining order. That is the truth. And those little fucking MMA and drama and stupid fucking channels that don't talk about true crime and they just like to stir shit. I like you to come to my channel and try to stir shit because you just get shut the fuck down. You want to talk facts? I just lay out all the facts. But yet, what do you want to do? Oh wait, you're just twisting everything like you've been doing. You can't do that in the courtroom. You guys know that? You can do it out here. Like it's been done for the past years.
Does anyone else catch the irony that she tells us? She tells us what you can't do in court, and she spent 90% of her time talking about a sex scandal panel that doesn't exist. I don't know why there's a creepy head doll. I didn't even notice it. Someone else pointed it out. You can unmute yourself.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead and talk.
Did she say earlier that we're? Did she say earlier that we're all going to be victims?
Yes.
She wasn't lying.
Yeah.
She wasn't lying that time.
Got that right. Yeah, they've been plotting since the day it was this is the night before court. So she said if this TPO turns into a PPO, that we were going to be victims and that she was going to do to us, what was able to do to her. And so it was to our benefit to be proactive and be more defensive or play the offensive move instead of defensive with her later. Bitch.
Great advice.
Yeah. Did you see where I'm at? Fuck you.
The fucking games don't fucking work.
I'm mute.
Got it. Damn. Your little fucking game. Why would you wait? Why would you work every single day, morning and night, to spend your money to come and fucking see me? I mean, how bad do you want to meet me? That's what it looks like. You brought me to fucking Denver. The only reason I'm here is to defend myself against something that I did not do. Period. Would lying on somebody be your main focus? And I'm going to tell you why, guys. It actually has to do with the Watts case. And that's why I'm talking about it.
Yes. Y'all keep that in mind. You watch people.
I knew nothing of what was going on in October, but now I think I know why DTOS and Graham helped me so much. Because they thought that I knew about this and who ultimately owns those channels. No wonder there's no time to put out content. You're over here making these
Here we go to the moon is your part.
He's here, I'm getting ready to serve him. He's here, I'm getting ready to serve him. He's here, I'm getting ready to serve him. Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure that. Yeah, no, Jackson. Anyways. These channel, give props. He's here. I'm getting ready to serve him. Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure that. Yeah, no, Jackson. Anyways. The ice cream man's there. Oh my god, the ice cream man's coming around because in fucking Ohio it's 73 degrees out. 73 degrees in Ohio, and I'm in Denver where it's snowing a blizzard. This is eye-opening. I had no idea about any of this shit. You didn't, Muffy? Where the fuck have you been?
Does everybody remember that? Probably
Girl,
not.
I'm so dead right now.
I know. I'm like, these bitches are lying. I am loving. Oh, I'm having a moment. This is a good moment.
This is a great moment.
Yeah, they lied.
No wonder why you wouldn't release this video to me.
Yeah. I was like, no. I'm going to go over it live, but I will put it in for members tomorrow and then the next day public. So, or they can get off the live now, whatever. It's just a little perk. I'm not keeping everything behind a paywall. That's ridiculous. I put everything out. It's just, they get to see it first. It's just a perk.
LaLa, why does she keep telling everybody that this mod chat is something that I gave you?
I saw that today. I was like, what? And not only that, she's like, it doesn't exist. When are you going to put it out? I'm like, you're an idiot. It's been out every time I went live, there's been something new, or every video has something new in it. It's not going to be, there's no way to do, let's do it live and just go over through the whole mod chat. No, this is like.
I wasn't even in the mod chat.
Nope, she wasn't. She was in the non-mod chat.
Right.
I think that's what we started calling it, was the non-mod. Then you would get certain links, and that's true. That part is, from the mod chat. They would send y'all links, I think, but that's how you ended up with them over there. And I have another video where she says, I don't do those chats, those group chats, and she stumbled and stutters, and it's because she had brought the non-mods in, and she almost slipped up talking about her real mod chat, and she's just piece of shit. But yeah, subpoena gate, y'all. There it is. Oof. How did Vanessa go and look at my live? 5:08 Mountain Standard Time. Ooh, does anyone remember that timestamp? Because I'm gonna go back and look at that bitch. Hold on, we're gonna finish this out and then we're gonna go back and replay that, her little cocky ass. Oh yeah, I wasn't live at 5:08. Well, then that means these damn subpoenas were served and you were live. So she very well could have come back in, turned on her internet.
No, look, the subpoenas, she served them right there. She just said
I know.
she read her text message. Well, yeah, we know you were live. I remember this.
And I have the mod chat too, where she says that where Jamie has been there before. So I want to be able to ask Miss whatever Jamie. She has a business serving this stuff, right? That's what her company. She was a process server, paid process server. So each attempt, is that something that gets filed with the courtroom guys? Is it just each attempt, or when you actually deliver service, like when you do the service and serving it? But I know that she had said she had went multiple times, and she even mentioned she wasn't scared of Vanessa's dogs. Now I'm going to find the clip, and then I'll go, back over that. I'm here. Oh, he's here. I'm going to serve them. And in the mod chat, it says it too. Each attempt does go to the court. See, that's strange, because she said, right, she made several attempts, right?
Well, this is clearly why this girl is spiraling on live after live, because she's in trouble. Her business is in trouble. And it's all to save face.
DeLorean, ask Lana. She's the expert on everything. She even calls herself a little detective in here too. Oh God, this girl is just something else. And
she knows none of these people, but she knows none of these people, but she's done research on everyone.
I know. That's what my infomercial was about. It says, yeah, every Monday I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about a new creator or sub. And then in the same video, the same live, she's like, who are these people? I don't know these people. Oh my God. I was like, am I losing my mind? Oh God, it was so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna press play. We're gonna finish this one out, and then that gum chewing is getting on my nerves.
So here, November 2nd, the tires. And I'm over here saying fucking Charisse the biggest bullet of her life, and she knows it. They were ready to blame her for being the mole to fucking Lynn, telling the truth. I didn't do it for Teresa, I did it. She just happened to be exonerated because of my word, right? I don't have a hard on for anybody. I'm all about my fucking self. I can tell you that right now. Starts her complaints. That's when I do my slanderous slay, and I file on Jays for Justice and Lynn back to back with November 12th, November 14th. And OK Magazine finds out about it. They radar online. And so my fucking name's all in that shit.
She's so ridiculous.
So I start, and then I get my hands on a leaked.
She leaked that. She's the one that notified the magazine.
Of course she did. That's why I put Amber Heard up there.
For 2 months later, that was in fact the sex scandal. And I knew I was right about some connections, and so I PI'd my own case during this month like a motherfucker.
She is just too much. Seriously. Does some craziness. But I had to stop making it because I was running out of time. But there was more clips and stuff I wanted to put in. There was just so much to cover. And then Jamie's dumbass goes and I don't know what she's doing. I hadn't watched it. So this is going to be like, I watched the first 10 minutes, maybe 11, something like that, but not very far into it. So I have really no idea what to expect.
Well, she makes a lot of confessions and
cool. That she's
confessions
lying
about how her family would be not very happy with her and such like that.
Oh yeah.
But yes, let's play.
That is funny. Okay, let me find it. I had to come outside. Hold on. Got all my electronics here. Here, I'm gonna mute myself and just entertain for a minute.
Oh, entertain. I haven't even been looking at comments. She's never won anything but an STD. I probably do tag. Let's see.
Okay, I'm trying to pull her video up and her channel. I can never find her channel, so now I have to go through my history to see where I put her. History.
You know what? Lana always wants to talk about white knighting for somebody. But look, the white knight she did for Teresa earned herself a permanent protection order.
Oh my God, right. That's so bad. Oh my God, that video just blew my mind. Like putting it all together and seeing it, like I knew, but God. Oh, it looks like
I mean,
got
I
almost.
can't believe she's so confident. Did she think that nobody had this?
I don't know what she was thinking because she had literally lost her mind. She thinks she's gonna lie like that and get away with it. I mean, come on, Crabtons. What's going on? What are you supporting there? Clearly, it's a lie. You hear the AC cut on.
They know it's a lie.
I know. Okay, I was trying to catch up with. Oh, look at Brinkley looking so cute. Okay, I have the video, and it looks like I got almost like 15. I think it was 15 minutes in, but something like that. No. Okay, let's see. Share screen. I want to ask the chat. If I leave my mic off and then on, and y'all let me know if you have a difference, right? And that's right, that Michelle. If you delete it from YouTube, it doesn't go away forever. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you. All right, here we go. Well, look at that pretty girl. Who's that?
I have no idea.
I can't handle this
Hey,
whole
everybody
regular
out there
speed.
in
Hold on.
YouTube land. It's just me, Xana.
It's just
Xana. So I guess that, there was
I
some
can't say
things that were
anything.
going on yesterday that have been reported.
Yeah, it's echoing a little bit, LaLa.
Stuff right now because I'm really busy.
Slow.
This fighting stage 4 cancer is just, it's very time consuming.
You have to mute your mic so it won't echo.
There's two stupid people like LaLa and To the Moon, Amber.
Whoop, whoop.
These people are criminals,
Give
so they
yourself a
really don't
shout out.
have a conscience. That's why they're able to commit crimes. And so, they have no empathy or anything like that, and they're so
y'all hear it?
classless. Along with little Jimmy, Paul Bernardo's penis, and Vanessa. These piles of shit think it's cool to harass somebody that's busy like myself.
Harass her?
I'm not afraid of
Oh my
junior high
God.
tactics, but I will be reporting all of this, not on YouTube though. And you guys, I wish I could tell you everything I know. It's just crazy. And I think that now other people are going to know too. Too bad you didn't hide all those secrets very well. But as soon as I get that reported, as soon as that's all, kind of
nice threat. Another one. I don't give a shit. Do what you gotta do, bitch.
I will.
Okay, I'm on mute.
And I have to laugh because LaLa says she doesn't go live very often. And that live they did where they tried to harass my friend and they doxed a sub and they harassed poor Andre AP. But I'm not going to get into that because I don't want that girl's name said anymore because you guys are freaks. But anyway,
let that freak flag fly.
I heard that criminal liar Amber she was trying to say that now we're going back to the ant channel, the NK ant channel. Now we've already been
That's
through that.
totally Jamie
Stoops.
in that NK channel.
You intellectual idiot. If you want to go back there, you're going to look like a clown. But I guess you already
Pause it.
You don't know shit about whose voice. Oh my God, I'm the third voice of the ant channel. Keep going with that one, lunatics.
I
That's
will.
already been disproven.
Yeah.
So
Pause it.
I don't know, where are you going to go with that? And then LaLa.
You have to pause to do commentary, to commentate.
I have been. I've been unmuting and talking.
Um,
Tagger it. We don't know. I don't know. We're not talking about that here.
what did she just say to the moon? What?
I don't even remember. Let me see what she said.
Oh,
What?
yeah. I forgot because I was worried about you pausing it.
Oh, it's just crazy. And I think that now other people are going to know too.
I was talking about
Too
some
bad you didn't hide all those
secrets.
secrets very well. But as soon as I get that reported, over, as soon as that's all, kind
Oh,
of
the NK Ant channel.
Yes.
done deal.
I have
I
all the
will.
clips.
And
I'm gonna
I
prove
have
it
to
is
laugh
her.
because LaLa says she doesn't go live very often. And that live they did where they tried to harass my friend and they doxed a sub and they harassed poor Andre AP. But I'm not going to get into
Let's
that.
be
because
clear, though. Let's be clear. Nobody is saying
Hold
that
on.
she was the. Oh,
Yeah, you're right. So I do want to make a statement. I almost forgot. NLB is not the same person that I thought it may be from the very beginning of Chris Watts, but she has been here for a while, and it was still correct with her in the chat with Jamie and Andrea. And Andrea has reached out to me, but I have not replied. I'm still bitter. So, but yeah, that NLB person, it was a different Nikki. So, I did want to apologize for that. But your comments have still been pretty damn vile, but not on my channel. My channel, I couldn't believe the comments I was reading when I went somewhere else. I couldn't believe it. But what were you going to say, Amber? Sorry. I just wanted to say that real quick.
that she's still under the impression that I was saying that she is the third person in the NK Ant channel, and that's not what was being said. We know who the person is that she played the voice recording of that was threatening Father Snuffles, and her name is Shireen.
Mm-hmm.
She is Ludovica Bibiana's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
The lady that sounds like she smokes 9 packs of Newports a day and drinks a fifth of whiskey. So you can tell Jamie never has anything straight. So,
Well, you
Jamie,
just took
we
all my
don't think
fun
you're
away.
the third person.
I was gonna say she was on the NK channel. Damn it!
Oh, is she?
No, I don't know. I have all these voice clips to do comparisons to see if she's on, if that is her, and to prove that it's not. But I was going to, in fact, try to prove that it is her, that she's that trifling. And it's just so weird that she got accused of that. And then here we are, Ludo over there as her mod, and then her aunt up there on panel trying to be Hell's Angels and saying the most awful things. Gross. So, including Lynn, I didn't see the chat. But yeah, she was like saying all kinds of crazy stuff, but that's what she does. She has been doing that. Okay, no, we are saying that voice that called fake angels. Oh yeah, it is the aunt. Yes, we know. Yeah. Yep. And if anyone, I don't know, we're all of you around for the NK Ant channel. Oh, throw me some sunflowers. I had subbed as soon as I could to that sucker. Oh my God. That was some perfect timing for that kind of drama, though. God. That shit was bad though. All right, we're gonna push play. I have not watched all this, and I just don't know if I
I
can.
don't want that girl's name
The
said
other-
anymore because you
hold
guys are
on.
freaks.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
The
anyway,
other voice
LaLa
from the NK
claiming that
Ant
she doesn't go
channel
live
was
very often.
there with Ludovica. They were in the same dwelling when
you keep
she was
talking, I'll be right back.
live. So it wasn't Jamie. That person was actually in the same vicinity as Ludovica because they were like smoking weed and coughing and doing all that. Jamie, I was never part of the Facebook, but I did go into the NK Ant channel. So there's that.
And she doesn't lie. Yeah, right. Everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. I don't think you work out of town. That's stupid. Why? How could you?
Oh
If
my
you had
God.
a contract with somebody all the time, you'd be at their house every day if you did what you say you do. But then again, you know, the people that come and work for me, they can't be having crimes that involve, you know, stealing pills and doctor shopping and shit like that because you
Whoa, what did this bitch just say? Yeah, where's July Nights? No, we don't need July Nights back. So, did she just question that, like, I don't even work out of town, or she would know I would be at a contract every day? She's an idiot. Oh, Mama
She's
tried. Thank
definitely
you. I'm
an
so
idiot.
glad you're here. Like, she's an idiot. So, you have no idea what I do. You have no idea how much I make. You don't know if I work for myself or someone else or however it works. You have no idea. Please quit assuming you know shit about me because you don't know shit about shit. Clearly, every day you just spew more bullshit and lies. You want to talk about how I lie? Please tell me where I'm lying. And if I make a mistake, just as I did, and I promised before you even made a comment on your stupid video, I had promised someone I would fix that, and I intended to. And that's why I shut the chat down on talking about them until I could clarify and look into it more and speak to them, in which I did. Okay. But
99% of what she says in this video is
Oh.
lies.
I'm already annoyed. Like, that should just piss me off. Let's continue.
It's not even started yet, girl.
Oh God. Okay, someone in chat, how can I quit muting myself and still play this video? It's too much of a process.
No, you have to, so it won't echo. If you have it on a different tab, minimize your
you want to tell
StreamYard
people that you just
stream.
doctor shopped. I don't know. You sold the pills, but no, you were taking them too.
Okay.
So that's an addict. So they don't let addicts help people that are sick because then you'll put them in a position where you'll take advantage of them, and
Oh
they
my
don't like that. So
God.
no, that would never happen. The people that are coming to my home, they've been pre-screened and they don't have any kind of records at all. They don't let
She
them
is
in
some
my house like that.
highfalutin bitch.
You know, especially when you're coming into $1 million home. You know, I've also received some very interesting text messages. Very, very interesting.
Well, they're from me. You
James
probably
and
did.
Vanessa, they have been threatening people for a really, really long time. And you know, you might have scared them once, but now, you know, they realize that I'm not afraid of you. And I don't even have, I bought 1,000 subscribers. So I guess it's just bots watching me. I don't know. But you know, they seem
Newsflash, the bots aren't even
you know,
watching.
they seem to participate in some ways, and they send me, you know, screenshots and different emails and stuff. So I don't know. I guess, you know, these bots or whatever that I bought, did I buy like third world country people that,
Oh
you know,
my God.
they feed their families or something? I don't know. But
She's a real
and I
piece
don't
of
even know who
shit.
bought them for me. I don't know. Anyway,
She thinks she's so much better than everybody else.
they
Can't
have
stand
come up
people
with
like that.
some emails with some screenshots that came from Vanessa, threatening them, telling them that the FBI was going to be called, and saying that, you know, just saying all kinds of crazy delusional things.
Oh, bitch.
Imagine that. We're
heard
still
you
delusional.
for
We think we're going into the
stuff.
witness protection program. And, you know, you idiots over here might believe her that anyone's stalking her or obsessed with her. But I'm going to tell you what, These
Oh,
people at our
Jamie,
police
I know for a
department, these are
fact
joke.
you're very
And,
obsessed with her.
Your attorneys are a joke.
Oh, yeah, Jamie. We should talk
She
about
tells
that tomorrow.
everyone daily. She tells everyone daily how obsessed she is with
Yes, she lets us
Vanessa,
know.
Grimm, and Yanka,
I actually know stuff from a year
you,
ago.
me.
Yeah, she's obsessed. Vanessa should get a TPO out on her. Okay, let me go back to the.
Dolan. What are you going to do? File a restraining order on me too, Dolan? You crypt keeping looking bitch.
So that's
I filed some shit on you. What are you going to do? File contempt on me? File a restraining order? It's First Amendment, you idiots.
so that's an attorney that she's
Yeah,
talking
threaten
about,
anybody.
Dolan.
Send me a C&D letter. Because my lawyer is going to be sending you more than that.
God, she's such a bitch.
So anyway, oh, I have one more thing. You know, Vanessa, when you start telling people that that you have that people shouldn't fuck with rich people because they have the money to do things to you to ruin your life, that's interesting.
That's what she's been saying.
Where's all your money? Because it doesn't make sense that you apparently think, or you've told other people that you can't afford to leave your husband. That's why you're not divorced. And, you know,
That's
James
what
over there
she's
with all
told
his
people.
successful companies, you know, he has all this money. Well, I found out that that's a lie. So how do you get money from fake businesses that you run out of a tool shed? I mean, those PPP loans.
She is an asshole.
Fraudulent PPP loans. Yeah, I don't know. That money might not take you too far there, James.
To the moon,
But,
you
you know, you got some big.
you talk every now and then because I have to go.
I was
get my
actually
food real quick.
contacted by some
Yes.
people that are in some very high places, and not on the legal end of things. You know, the legal end of things, they have some rules they have to follow, but you know, the Hells Angels, they kind of make their own rules. And like I said, you know, in the prison, if people have a problem with someone and, you know, it's like gang related or, you know, anything like that related, guards just step aside and let that happen because, you know, why would they get hurt in the process? So they're not going to defend you, James. But I don't know, maybe they have midget jails, pygmy jails. I don't know. But they're going to get you if you go to jail. They're going to get you if you're not go to jail because they're mad. They're really mad. I'm not threatening you because I'm not part of the Hells Angels. I'm just a reporter. I'm just the messenger, just like you. And since you make threats towards me out in the open, I don't know what you think that you're going to do to me.
I would like to see proof of those
and of
threats.
course, those threats have all been turned over.
That's what I was about to say. None of us have threatened. The other day I said I was gonna spank Lana's ass
I
with
want you guys to
the
prove
police
who
showing up
poisoned the
or
dog.
something like.
But
Spank her ass publicly. She turned it all into a threat.
You can hide your
some kind of extortion
background from being verified, but you sure can't hide that damn criminal background that you have from the police. And
she's
you know,
an idiot.
Judge Russell, she just didn't do as much
I have
fact finding, or magistrate.
We've
Russell.
already talked to the Hells
Magistrates are
Angels
kind of
in that
lower
chapter.
on the food
Thank
chain.
you.
So, you know, she really didn't do as much fact finding as she
It pays off to
should
be
have because,
a country girl sometimes instead of a highfalutin asshole.
Everybody on that side of the town has a criminal history. So I definitely know how those pills got given to a dog. But if I believed that were true, if I, you know, Judge
Can you pause it?
Didn't do as much fact finding, or
I'm replaying it. Hold on.
Magistrates are kind of lower on the food chain. So, you know, she really didn't do as much fact finding as she probably should have because, everybody on that side of the town has a criminal history. So I definitely know how those pills got given to a dog.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does. So I want to point out, you know how she said, oh, Vanessa logged in to the portal at 6 p.m. or whatever it was, right? Oh, I know for a fact Vanessa logged in. Even her little counterpart had to let her know, no, Vanessa didn't log in. Only Lana can log in because she's pro se. And the reason why this dumbass here knew what time and when it was logged in is because she was a witness to it when Lana logged in and printed the subpoenas. She's a very
And didn't she also say that Lana left it logged in?
Yes, I said that earlier. You that's when you couldn't hear me, I don't think. Or your internet was acting up. But yes,
No,
she
I just wanted to repeat it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. So yes, she left herself logged in, which means Jamie would have access to all of the Google, probably the chats, like everything. I wonder what she would have pulled from it.
Nothing, because she's an idiot.
But if I believed that were true,
Oh
if
no,
I
this
ever
bitch is
believed that were
evil. She
true,
pulled shit
and
from it. All
but
those
anyway,
emails,
yeah,
and then
there's
Crafton's
some
helping Lana, and
serious
she had to shut it
evidence of
down.
who could have given those pills to that dog, and they're right in your home. So good job trying to clean that off of been verified, but it certainly didn't come off of the CCIC and the NCIC database.
Okay.
This bitch
You
here.
know
Can you
what's
pause
really
it?
interesting?
Hold on. I'm trying. I have to go to too many screens to make it happen.
That's why you need to pull up the YouTube on a different separate them, LaLa. Minimize each screen and then drag and pull the YouTube over
Okay.
and minimize that screen. That way you can click back and forth easily.
Okay. Let me try that now while you're talking.
I can't remember the last thing she said. Oh my gosh.
She knows who poisoned the dogs and the pills and all of that.
Oh, the NCIS and the CCIS. First of all, whoever logged, if that is true and somebody logged into that for her, they could be in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
Because you can't access those things for personal reasons like that.
Okay, and also the irony. I'm just going to go with the irony here. She's like, she's been in law enforcement for 20 years. She was a freaking librarian at the prison or some shit.
Yeah.
What Lana's going to be doing when she goes, she's going to be the jailhouse lawyer.
The legal librarian. She's going to be pushing the book cart, girl.
Yeah, she's been hyper focused on that dog, and there's a reason for that. Speaking of doctor shopping, Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
We throw stones in that glass house, don't we? How about if I told you I knew where you got rejected? You tried to go get Oxycontins. Is that what you tried to get? Did you try to go to a pain management and you got turned away?
I think she talks about it later.
Oh, no way. Does she?
Well, she's definitely bitter about that. So yeah, if you continue on, you'll hear it.
She's beat me to the punch on it. Damn it.
She tells on herself every time.
That's hilarious.
Every time.
To the moon.
Oh, here you go.
Your turn. Prostitute.
Yeah.
Burglary,
it, girl.
Drug addict, meth making, piece of shit that doesn't even have her own children, that has created generational criminals.
God. She's always worried about my children, and that's what's scary.
Psycho. She said she has a son in college. Interesting.
Yeah, and I sold meth.
Oh, did you? So did I.
Yeah, we both sold meth. Oh my God.
Tomorrow when Mama Tribe gets here, she's like, that's fucked up. She shouldn't be bringing up kids. I don't know. She sucks as a human. But Mama Tribe, when you come here tomorrow, our skit is going to be me in an ice cream truck. And guess what I'm selling?
Oh my God.
Let's see what else this bitch has to say. And I would rather, in my younger, wilder thought days, I was giving that shit away for free. I would think back now that I'm older, I should have been charging. So get it, girl.
What, meth?
No.
Don't say those kind of things.
A hooker. Oh my God.
Oh yes, me too. Yes, absolutely. I've been giving it away for free my entire life.
Exactly. Hashtag thought for life. Okay, here we go.
Has some ties to Vanessa and her husband that hides. Now I know why he was hiding. You all lived in that, meth infested place. That's very interesting.
Meth infested place. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I thought you were smart, but I don't think so.
She's
I
so
think you're
jealous
figured
of
up,
Vanessa. I hate
actually.
using that term, but
So
the things she says, man, I don't know.
I can't
Well,
wait to see
clearly
the look
she's
on
been
Cohen's face when all
cyber-stalking
this
the
comes
both of
out.
us.
Oh my goodness. That crypt keeping looking thing.
Mm-mm.
Talk about looking like an orange. Yeah.
She's talking about an
Um,
attorney again.
But
Oh,
what's
that
really-
redheaded one?
I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
she
get that out
wanted to
later. I
whip
start
up on
chemo
some
today,
Lana.
the really big one, the one
That
that's
was
like
great.
I'm in a study drug, so it's something that it's
Oh,
not
I'm
even out
gonna
yet
mute.
for everybody else. So it's only for people that are pretty sick like myself. And yet you piles of dog shit want to come at me and call me a liar and all this stuff. Well, here's the thing. Where I come from and the career I've had, if you're a criminal, you're a liar because criminals lie. That's where they got themselves into prison because they lied about their crimes until, the police were able to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. And so that's why they went to
Whew. This bitch is gonna make me go orange is new black on my tongue.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God. Is she for real?
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly, Dorian. Or that Graham. Yeah. Yeah, she is for real. She's psycho. Can you imagine how she treated the inmates? I would have. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna push play. And I'm gonna mute. I know KK's watching. I'm trying to be good. I'm just kidding. She ain't watching, y'all. I just like to upset them.
prison. And if you guys want me to talk about what happened to you in prison, so what happened to LaLa, what happened to
What?
Moon when they went into prison, I can do that.
I've never been to prison.
It's embarrassing.
Jeez.
Well, I would be embarrassed, but I guess I have morals, so I wouldn't human traffic myself.
We should talk
I don't
about
think
what's
you were
going to
human
happen
trafficked.
to
I think you were
Lana when
pimped.
she's in prison.
And that was what you do. You're a hooker.
Oh my God. You hooker? Oh my God. You're a hooker. What
Okay,
is
first of all,
doing?
can we just go on to say that one of her besties is a self-admitted streetwalker?
Her mod. That's why I don't
Yeah.
understand what she's doing. Why would you be shaming any kind of sex worker? First of all, right? Where's
Well-
Holly? Someone go get Holly Lewis in the news and have her play this.
Let
bitch's
me-
stuff.
Let me reiterate, I've never
I will
been
rip
a
her a new one.
prostitute. And I was never, she's going to go on to say that I was never human trafficked. I was pimped. Well, I was never human trafficked either.
God.
My ex posted some, it was like a revenge kind of deal. And he got charged with attempted human trafficking. I never was a prostitute or pimped or anything.
Well, I know Lana tried to bring it up, and then
But he served time in prison for that. Like, because 2 men showed up at my door and my children were there.
Oh God.
And the men just straight out and told them that they got an ad.
God.
So they saw an ad, and that's how the police was able to do all that. And they arrested my ex, and he did time in prison and was on 10 years parole. He's still on parole.
Wow. Yeah, I was in prison, and I guess I'm gonna have to cover this. I have some great stories though. That's so funny. I mean, y'all should know. Like, I'm a smart ass. And I had some stacked books, so I could be a smart ass. So no one could take shit from me. I didn't need nothing from anybody. But yeah,
What
I could tell
happens
you
to
some
people
stories.
like Lana in prison?
Oh, girl. Okay, one, she's gonna be getting these people extra time. For one, they're not gonna make their.
She's gonna be the jailhouse lawyer.
Yeah, that's gonna mess it all up. If we're not meth prostitutes, the story sucks.
I know.
I know, right? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be in an ice cream truck selling stuff from the ice cream truck. So,
can you
around.
play while you're doing it, Master P Ice Cream Man?
No, that is way too complicated. Come on.
her.
I'm
That's
barely
not
figuring out the
legal.
pause
That's
and
not
unpause.
legitimate work. That's actually against the law. So you've still got that little picture up, and maybe your parole officer needs to know that you're still putting little ads in newspapers
Jesus, what a bitch.
so that you can be a prostitute and you can make money off of sexual acts.
You can't
I think you might
put.
want to know that.
This lady is whack.
But anyway, I'm really busy, you guys. I just don't have time
She's
for your
so
bullshit.
busy.
So busy.
But
Oh my
anyway,
God.
She's too booked to be
cousin
bothered.
Ronnie, he's not happy. My husband's not happy. My son, he's studying to be
she's
an attorney. So
I don't think her family
she's
is around.
so proud of herself.
I
I think she's
people,
actually
but
miserable.
You know, some more people. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about my other child. My children never met Sarah.
God, that's a great comment. That's funny.
My husband thinks that I have way too much empathy for people. And I guess I would have to agree.
I promise there is never going to be that mistake.
I am a dog lover. I've been on numerous nonprofit organizations like Foothills Animal Shelter and Noah's Ark Animal Shelter. I've worked for a nonprofit called the Cancer Alliance. So nobody's going to believe you that I poisoned a dog. Ever.
She's banking on the fact
that
that
but then they're gonna look at your
closet.
she banks on the fact that because somebody has a criminal record that nobody would believe them.
She's crazy as hell.
Does she not realize she's worked in a prison? Does she not realize there's plenty of inmates that testify against other inmates and get them thrown away for life?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we call a snitch, y'all.
And they had told me that if I would get on payroll or if I would do this or that they'll make all of it go away. It would all just disappear. And it was like that. I think that Half-Baked movie where it's like, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you. That's pretty much how I went down the line. Mama tried. Where's she at? So yeah, I did some time. I'm gonna go over that one day.
You did a little bit. You didn't do time. I'm
gonna they seem to keep wanting to throw it up. So I guess I can just, break it out one day and talk about it. All right, I'm gonna push play.
Criminal history and what you've done. And they're going to say, well, I think a lot of lies have been told.
Oh, they have been from y'all.
Anyway, I think you guys capitalized on some bullshit, and because you have a little gang going there, if you were telling the truth, you didn't need to be a part of a gang that harasses and threatens people. No, you wouldn't need to do that.
Gang.
You're just afraid that I
the hookers in the house.
I'm a wild card. I didn't put up with your
she's a wild card.
And fall for all the love bombing you tried to do. And that was you, LaLa.
Because I'm kind,
you sure
dick.
like to talk shit behind my back, but you won't come to my face.
You ain't gonna say it to her face.
Call me a liar to my face so I could call you one right fucking back.
You a motherfucking liar.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry for the cussing.
What? No, not you. I was like, whoa, what this bitch is saying?
She said you won't say it to her face.
Come do an invitation to tell her she's a liar in her face. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, y'all. So she would just call me a liar right back. Bitch, if you know all about prison, you know I'm not worried about you fucking telling me to shut up. You damn sure shouldn't be worried about me telling you to shut up. Like, don't invite me around. Like, that's like legit crazy. Don't encourage for us to meet up. Like, you're crazy.
PayPal for the fundraiser. No.
Right.
Gas money, y'all. Gas money.
It, girl. Oh my God. Mama Troy, I can tell you all oh my God. I would go into the bars double fisted. And one beer was to drink, and then I have a bottle in case my sister or myself got out of hand. But anyway, yeah, I have climbed over tabletops to get to men just to beat the shit out of them for calling my sister a whore or something stupid,
I mean, now listen, guys, we would never do anything physically to Jamie or anybody else. Let me make that disclaimer. We are just joking. And this is all going to be handled.
I would. She invited me
Well, say it to
to
her face.
come there. I know.
You're going to say it to her face, I'm sure,
Yeah.
one day in court.
At her arraignment with LaLa.
Yeah, hey,
Okay, push and play.
at her arraignment.
Push and play.
Because, hey, I'm loading up and I'm coming to
Not
Colorado.
going into
Yeah.
your territory.
I know,
'cause
we
you
all
never
gonna
do
meet up
lives. You
there.
don't do lives very often. You do them
She's
all the
saying
time.
territory.
And you're still talking
Like we're
shit
game.
about that mod chat that doesn't exist. And you've been charging people for that. You know?
Okay,
Hold
on.
You may not have a criminal history, but
Hold on. A mod chat.
So,
that
wait.
doesn't exist, but I charge for
Yes.
it.
Yes. It's actually messages from me and Lana that I've just given you, but there's Mod Squad and everybody else in there too. So
Oh, she is so
how that even
stupid.
happens.
Well,
And
that's 'cause
LaLa,
Lana
you may
said-
not have a criminal history now.
Oh, okay. Well, then shit. I take back everything I just said. Okay, let's hear it.
We both may not have criminal history now.
but that's still a crime what you're doing because you're stealing money from people.
What?
And since you already have a past with violent felonies,
What?
or not
Now
violent
you're a
felonies,
criminal
I guess
again.
really disgusting felonies. And I will say this again. You and people like you have done a huge, huge disservice to the public.
Now she's going to talk about her
What?
problems getting pain pills.
What in the hell is this woman talking about? A violent crime and a crime because I have members? I don't understand. Someone help me out.
Okay,
Stealing?
so
stealing,
I'm
she
going to
said.
help you out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
what
going
am
to
I
help you
stealing?
out.
Okay.
You may not be a criminal, okay? But
Okay.
what you're doing is a crime because you're having your members pay for a mod chat that doesn't exist. But you do have a violent criminal history. But maybe it's not violent. Yeah.
Wow.
So that just happened all in about a 10-second span, guys.
Wow. She is wow. Well, I already know. I already know what she's yeah. Jamie, I already fucking know why you're like that. Don't fuck with me. Here we go.
You've done a massive disservice to the public because now people who legitimately need pain medication, they can't get it or they have a hard time getting it because
There you go.
the DEA had to do something to stop people like you. So they made it harder for people with legitimate pain to get medicine that they need. They didn't need to get high off of pain pills. They need to take it because they have legitimate pain. Not only that, but you made it difficult for the doctors to.
So there's her telling you her story.
What? She did it again. You know how she blamed Vanessa for getting in the portal, blah, blah, blah. This is her. She just got rejected from a pain clinic. Hello? Because why, Jamie? Why? Why did they reject you? Why wouldn't they give you more? More,
because she already gets
More.
some.
You were already logged in the system for narcotics, you dumbass, and then try to go to a lower pain management. If you have cancer, why do you have to go to pain management?
Yeah, because back in the day, they didn't have that log when you were doing what you
And I got
did.
caught.
Now,
God.
now they got
it. Yeah, they started it. I promise you, I was there from the transition and it sucked.
But guys, she tells you stories about herself. This
Yes,
is about
I believe
her.
that.
She tried to go and get pain meds and she could not procure them because she was doctor shopping.
Yeah, well, it's because they were making bukus of money. These doctors were. They didn't care. They knew our little thing, whatever. I'm not going to go into much more detail on that. Let's moving on.
Let's move on.
To actually write these prescriptions. So people have to go to a pain doctor. So that doctor can watch them like they're criminals, which that's how they should be watching you.
She's big mad.
And I hope that they've made it so that you can never get a pain pill in your life. That would be some justice.
That's not
'Cause then
funny,
you get
LaLa.
afflicted with what
Pause
I
it.
have, and then they say, nah, we're not going to give you any pain pills. We're just going to give you some.
This is this lady wishing you pain.
Not on the blacklist. I'm not. She is. She got turned away.
I'm not on a blacklist either.
I'm not blacklisted either. I take Adderall. Hello, that is like the.
I've never even had pain pills unless I freaking just got out of surgery. So, and I won't even take them because they make me nauseous.
I just can't believe this girl right now. And no one, I know this stuff. What is she doing? Like, I had nothing to do with her. I could care less. My feelings were a little hurt that she got a little cray-cray, and I felt bad because I knew what she did, but then I knew she had cancer, and I'm like, sent her this bubble bath stuff, and yeah, and then she ends up being a total bitch. Total bitch. She's not normal.
Bitch.
For real.
She is not a. She's not just a bitch. She needs to check herself in. Raise your hand if you've sold meth.
Oh my God. No, if you're currently selling it. I only sell the kids. So
oh.
LaLa, I gotta get through this. She's filming.
High strength ibuprofen. Deal with your pain with some ibuprofen. I think that would be poetic justice. So anyway, you got criminals with YouTube pages, and you guys, you're so dumb. The algorithm doesn't pick up on your shit. You guys self-serve each other, and then you go into this live and you dogpile people, and you get some sick little feed off of saying mean things about people, whether they're true or not. And half of you are such cowards.
Jamie? Because that's exactly what you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was thinking.
You're about the biggest troublemaking pile of junk there is. But you're nobody. You're just a
what up, tag? Shout out.
And you're probably somebody that everybody knows. I'm not gonna worry about finding out, because once you step out of this computer,
tag.
You can't materialize as Tag Your It. You can't materialize as anybody. You're somebody's fault. Probably Grimm's.
Tag Your It can materialize.
She is
once they log off the computer.
Pygmy midget that likes to harass women, likes to abuse women on the internet. And you pieces of shit, you won't say anything about it. In fact, you congratulate him for that shit. He makes racial slurs. Now, your big mouth, James, you pissed off the wrong people, the Hells Angels. And you guys could call me the Ant Channel and all this shit. Oh, God. LaLa, you were never around under some other name in the Facebook days. That's a blatant lie.
About? I was.
And
I don't know.
You wouldn't know anything about the Ant Channel if it hit you in your face.
Well, tell her to put it back up because they'll see me in chat.
Days, or you were on parole, or I don't know, you were in work release or something and didn't have access, so you weren't around. I have several things
because
that you
people on parole or work release, they don't have access to the internet.
Knowledge of her name in the Facebook days. That's a blatant lie.
And I did have a different name.
You wouldn't know anything about the Ant Channel if it hit you in your face.
Ooh.
You guys were either in prison during the Facebook days, or you were on parole, or I don't know, you were in work release or something and didn't have access, so you weren't around. I've had several things that you've said that, prove that you had no knowledge of the Facebook days.
I sure didn't.
Yeah, you come under another name. Well, if you came under another name, then you're a fucking liar.
She talks about us as we are one.
Somebody that doesn't apologize very often. Oh,
I was there under my real name. I changed it to Aunt LaLa.
This subscriber that didn't agree with you,
I wasn't accused,
understands that this is stupid and you're lying. So you guys had to dox her and harass her and make up some big old story. And so there we go.
You didn't even dox her. You said a first name.
Talk to her that don't. Kind of like the FBI called her. No, you called the FBI. And the reason why they wouldn't call you back is because they think you're a quack.
Who's she talking about?
But
now she's probably talking about V.
They called me.
Sometimes you fuck with somebody that has more money than you do.
Yeah,
I would never ever throw that around to anyone because I think that's disgusting. And I am a proud coal miner's daughter.
Pause it.
So, I don't have a trust fund that I live on.
Ooh, she's ugly.
No. Everything I have.
So she says she is saying that basically whoever brags about having money is, you know, tactless. They're tacky. But how many times, put a 1 in chat if
It's all
you've
I've
heard
heard
this
from
lady
her.
talk about
Yes.
how much money she has, because she's
Yes.
getting ready to go on to talk about how much money she has. I'm just
Oh my
telling
god.
you.
Oh, look at those ones. Okay, I'm gonna push play again. Mute.
My husband and I have earned ourselves. But from the looks of it, I'm willing to bet that I've done better with my life than you have with yours. And you want to talk about having money and hurting people with your money? Well, I don't hurt people with my money. I help my children. I help my family. I help children at the children's hospital that are on the oncology ward. I don't
If I have to hear how much more great
don't,
she is and how
have
awesome she is, I'm
fun-
gonna Valley Girl puke all over her. What is her deal? What is her
Well,
malfunction?
people that do good things, because they're doing good things, don't
Yeah.
brag about it.
Yeah, she's annoying as hell. What's up, Mama Tried? You came home?
What up, Mama Tried?
Hey,
I know you are, but what am I?
I didn't mean to come up. I thought that the live shut off, and then I just clicked StreamYard to see if it was still going. I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put the video back on.
Okay.
Fundraisers so that I can go driving to Colorado with my car that is probably worth about 50 cents, and claiming that, oh, I was going to buy another car, but I just didn't think about it. It wasn't on my mind, really. Yeah, right. You're driving all over to other cities and out of town with that thing. That's a
Hold up. Is she talking about my beautiful car? Is she talking about my beauty, my silver bullet? The nerve. You might as well have been talking about my dog, bitch. It's on now. Talk about my car. My window don't roll down. It's 100-something degrees in Houston. My AC don't work. Well, it's in correlation with the gas pedal. So depending on how fast I am, it depends how much air I get.
Oh my god.
And then there's a new thing. Oh god. Have y'all seen the video where Mama tries to drive the car? I had no idea I had that many quirks. You literally had to click, 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 turn it, put your foot on the brake, click, click, get out of the car, put the keys in the door, take them out. I mean, it's a process.
Oh,
But
did she already get to the part about your car?
that's where I'm at now. I'm super offended.
Oh. I figured this much.
no. And in Spanish, that means just a pile of junk. Now, sorry, LaLa, but yeah, you concern me because somebody that goes around threatening people and whatever, and I have all the screenshots. Lana didn't want me to use those screenshots, and she didn't want to take it to court, and she wanted to do all this stuff. She thought she was going to get a fair shake in all this, but she didn't realize that you guys are a bunch of fucking liars, and that Vanessa is the queen of liars. And when they look at all the restraining orders that you've gotten against other people, they are going to not be too happy with the fact that you lied in the courthouse. You lied to all these people. You don't lie to law enforcement. You should learn that, but I guess you will, because they're going to look and they're going to.
Oh my god. What is she talking about? What is she talking about all these PPOs? Is she trying to say me?
Girl, I don't know. She runs everybody together. We're all the same person in her mind.
Okay, well, let me clarify. Bitch, you were the one who took out a TPO on me and got denied, and your little girlfriend on the other side of town took one out after I had called the cops on her in Crafton for downloading my shit, him giving it to a stalker, an official court-labeled stalker, and which is some bullshit. But I told the cops I didn't need press no charges, or I didn't need any of that. I just need it documented because there are legit crazy ass people out here. Hence why I'm doing a commentary on the crazy lady.
I really think she's probably talking about Vanessa. Because she goes on to mention.
Well, who is she to even talk about? She put one out on me, and then her little bestie did when hers didn't work. Lana went and tried to do it, and they both were there. And Lana's sitting there saying she's gonna put TPOs out on all of us because if Vanessa can do it, imagine what she can do. Well, you can kiss my ass. So, yeah.
What she doesn't understand is that she is embezzling money from a nonprofit, and she's allegedly embezzling money from a nonprofit, and we are simply reporting on her crimes.
Ruh-roh. YTMZ, baby, I'm here for it. If you kick a puppy, you're gross, right? Or shove them out the door. Did you see what she did to your dog, Jamie? She shoved your dog out of the room. That's, in my opinion, that's his house. That bitch.
What was up with that weird dog video she made the other day? She likes nuggets. That's some weird shit.
I think that was a shift thing.
This lady has restraining orders on.
I don't know. It was weird.
Stalking. She's so afraid. This daughter is afraid. All of that. I thought you said your daughter was some young girl. In the CAD notes, it says she's like 14 years old. So why would some 14-year-old start crying?
There she is, worried about a child again.
Oh, bitch.
You know, third-party harassment, you know what that is? That's if I were to be delivering.
I know she's not trying to educate me on what third-party harassment is when she filled out a TPO for me playing the audio to the court.
Wait, let's stop because I want everybody to recognize that she's about to say that third-party harassment would be her delivering messages to V for Lana. However, she is delivering, quote, messages from the Hell's Angels threats, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is bullshit. She's lying, by the way.
Yeah, that's a lie. Yes,
they're not gonna have anything to do with that. They have no, they're not gonna have anything to do with it. And she needs to probably stop that.
Or how about the fact that she's saying a 14-year-old child didn't have the right to cry or be scared?
Yeah.
For any reason? I know she was in court, so she remembers what Vanessa explained about her daughter and why she was that scared. So I don't know why she's like downplaying it.
She's totally downplaying it. Because it's subpoena gate. That's what we're exposing. Subpoena gate. They're busted. They lied. They lied. Oh, put these bitches on.
We've proven so many times that they've lied.
That is great. Oh God,
in so many different ways.
And she doctor shopped. Oh, and she has something on her record, y'all. I told y'all the other day. What is that called again? What was it called?
Forceful entry or something?
Yeah, it was like if someone told me it was like holding someone hostage or something. I'm like, dang.
Who has that?
Jamie.
What?
Yes. Yes, queen. Here,
see, I've never looked this person up ever. I've never looked any of these.
Put your shit out there, and she was talking about mine, and someone sent me. I was like, "What is this?" And my TPO was in there on the court docket thing, and so I was like, "Oh, that denied one." And so anyway, we're gonna break it down.
So she's held somebody hostage.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh
my
I'm
God!
Need you to double check that.
And then they had the SWAT team come out and had a negotiator because she was high on some oxys, I think it was.
You are lying.
I'm not. Do I lie? Girl,
LaLa.
No. This show is all about the truths. All about the truths. They had a SWAT team out there. Y'all check into it. I'm telling you, ask her about it. She'll love that. She'll love telling you the story. She can make up some good stories. Okay, I'm gonna push play.
Oh my God. I'm gonna need you to don't forward that, but
messages for Lana to you. And in those CAD notes, you told the cops that your lawyer said that it was third-party harassment. Well, who gives a shit what your lawyers said? They weren't here. They weren't there with you. And why'd you wait 3 hours? Yeah, because you had to go reprint those. Where's my
No, because she had
stamp?
to talk to
Where's
her
the
lawyer.
signature?
Yeah, she called her lawyer. And I'm not going to get into the reprinting because we heard y'all reprint it. You got your mission statements. But what's really odd, Jamie, let me give you one of my theories, right? What might have went down. See, the first time
Oh, spill.
I tried to, huh?
This is
Yes, she was
good.
turned
Yeah,
away.
tell them your theories.
Yes, she was turned away. That's a true thing. So the first, okay, I have spent a lot of time on this, right? I really felt for Jamie. I felt for Sarah. And of course I support Unmasked. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, I need to process because everybody's just so adamant, right? I'm like, is there a scenario where everybody tells the truth? And I found an instance where everybody told the truth until the live before the court. That live, there's no way that my scenario where everybody's telling the truth could happen. It is a lie. And so now my little suspicions are, I think Sarah was like completely oblivious to it. For one, she's not a YouTube kind of person, didn't really keep up with it. She didn't like it when she was with Crafton, and she just doesn't ever like it. She hasn't done anything vengeful or anything on here. So why they keep coming after her, it's beyond me. I don't know. But I know for a fact that Lana and Jamie conspired and lied in court just by Lana's live. It is a fact. Like, I can't separate that. And so they most certainly did. But see, the thing is, I'm thinking, didn't they say February 17th? Now, Lana said she typed it all up, right? Or whatever she did. Whatever she did to get the subpoenas. But Jamie would had to have been the one to go to court, right? Because she lives there. So when she's there, and she said that Lana said they stamped it. So that answered my question today: if there was a court stamp on it. So they go back, over there to her house. But I think what happened, they may have printed those. She said that she was scrambling, and she was laughing about it because of how nervous they were. They couldn't find the papers, right? This is what Sarah testifies to. This is what Jamie told me. A month later, Jamie says, I'm like, well, is there a way that you could have mixed them up? Like, could that have happened? And she's like, no, they were I said, well, you were struggling to find them. She's like, no, they were in the lockbox in the trunk. And I'm like, wait a minute, you just printed them out and left. Why would they be in the lockbox with her? I'm thinking her seal stuff, the notary stuff. That was the only thing I could think of why she would have a lockbox like that in there. And I'm thinking those February ones would be in the lockbox from when she picked them up from court and she got them stamped. It would make sense that those may have gotten mixed up, right? Or she purposely mixed them up because she was supposed to stamp them, to notarize them. So Sarah signs one, gives it to her to notarize. Jamie gives her back. Now, the papers that are together, that's not directions on the back side. You can change your contrast and you can see through it. You can look through it. That is another subpoena. At first, Sarah thought she had only served like a piece of paper, one paper, whatever, a document. But as she's coming, then that's going to be something to send. Who did that? That's going to be something to send. What's her name? What's her name? MJ. But so I think that was a possibility, I don't know how much of a role that Sarah could have possibly played. I know Jamie is lying. Her story, the only thing that's different Sarah's hasn't changed other than she says, I don't know, maybe I did serve the 2 papers, and she's owned it. She's like, maybe I did, you know?
Okay,
And
hold on, LaLa.
mhm.
I do need to clarify something really quick. So we're not putting out any misinformation.
Okay.
It was the charge that she has
Mhm.
is forceful entry,
Yes,
and
that
it
one.
had to do with a detainer for an eviction.
Ah,
So
thank you.
yes, it wasn't. She didn't hold anybody hostage.
I know. I was being an asshole. I already covered this the other night. I was totally being a butthole. 'Cause
Oh,
she's such a dick.
well, you
But
have
that's
to
what
be
you did for
careful
not
what
watching.
you say.
You should have watched my lives, and y'all would know. But also, Snuffle's there. She also is supposed to document each time she goes to the house. How is it that I have the mod chat, remember? Hashtag mod chat, Jamie. Where you tell her that you had seen some PDA before. And that's a straight out lie. But you had been by that house several times because you've also mentioned her dogs before. How do you know these things? Are they documented with the court? You are a professional server. So how would I as a person here find out if she properly, served these papers? Y'all did not
They're
believe that woman
supposed
had
to be
SWAT at her
delivered 48
house.
hours.
Yes, and she knew that she
Well,
admitted
listen,
it.
I don't blame you, LaLa. I don't blame you because all this girl has done is lie persistently on
Yeah.
us. But at the same time, I'm very cautious about those kind of things only because then, I know that you went over it before, but
Yeah, and I don't usually typically do that, but I said that, and then
I
I
know
was
you're
being
being
very facetious.
facetious.
Yes, and I was, yeah, but if you had watched the other night, I did cover it, and I did it very briefly. I wanted to keep it short because I didn't know the details or the backstory. I just know that she is not so innocent. At the doctor shopping, she's like, "Is that projecting? Is that what you call that?" When she was blaming Vanessa for logging in, she's, talking about how I doctor shop. These are things that she's done. Like she was there with Lana when she logged in. We've seen it on a
Right.
video. What are they going to say to that? That I doctored up her lives? Like Shazam? Y'all, she told the police that I put a skull on her face and made her look dead. I can't.
Sure.
And it was some kind of death threat.
Where is
Yeah.
your ring
Yes.
camera footage since you said that I was at your door? I wasn't at your door,
No.
liar. Now
That's
that's all
never
going to come
stopped.
out. And since your stupid idiot James, little Jimmy,
Whoop,
Paul
whoop.
Bernardo's penis, since he's been screaming that from the top of his lungs, where's the ring? There's ring camera footage. There's buddy cam footage. No, there's not. No, there's not. And the cops are going to ask you about that. Where is it? Show it.
When?
Show us your ring camera footage.
She is an
On the
idiot.
You're gonna say,
appeal,
"Oh,
it's
it's
denied.
already gone." And then when they ask you where the original subpoenas are, because the lawyers don't have them, the courts don't have them, the police don't have them. And in fact, the police told you to take them with you to court.
How does she know the
They're
lawyers don't
waiting
have
for
them?
them. And you're going to have to provide that one that has the watermark, Sarah's signature on it. You knew if you tried to replicate my stamp, that's a felony. That's a federal charge.
That's hilarious.
And the Secretary of State would come after you herself.
Woo.
So you went and printed 2.
Don't threaten a bunch of
subpoenas.
felons with
And
the
you're so
Secretary of
dumb,
State.
You actually told the cop that they were fake. You gave yourself away. If they're
You
fake,
can
then
tell
why
that
did you
she's
call
been talking to
911,
Lana.
you idiot.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
And why do you call 911 3 hours later?
And Kim and Crafton,
If
because they
you
can't
weren't
get the shit right
afraid, if
either.
it wasn't a big deal. But didn't you tell these people that I chased a child down the street? Too bad. I
Never.
have a team of doctors
never
that
said
would
it.
tell any court that that's not even possible. And, you want to talk about somebody driving by your house?
Yes.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Was Sarah supposed to just jump out of my car while it was running or while we were driving down the street?
It's the amount of time, you lunatic.
your lawyer and yourself have been telling
Yes,
people
it's
that
on
you're separated and that your
1.25.
husband lives in an apartment. That's not true. So you guys lied, and that's evading. You also told the cops that your husband was going to be in court the next day, and he wasn't. Where's he at? Or is he afraid?
He didn't need to be.
Afraid.
It's
It
not
had nothing to
afraid.
do with
His
him.
contact with
God, y'all are
judges and law
psychos,
enforcement
stalkers.
has been too friendly.
She is obsessed with V's
So,
husband.
I don't know, but they do now.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
evading a court order. That's disobeying a court order. And your lawyer actually helped the Crypt Keeper Dolan. He's a shit, unethical pile of shit Dolan.
Loved her.
What's she
Loved
gonna do
her.
about it? There's no third party. There's no nothing against me. Nobody
Dolan is the attorney that
me.
tore her ass up on the
The
stand,
redheaded
y'all.
girl.
And since you guys are already criminals, your crimes are public information because society has a right to know.
No,
what
if you
they're
listen
dealing
to
with.
the judge, they also said
So,
you don't have the right
you know,
to
you
put it out there. It can be public, but that doesn't mean you have the right to put it out there, assholes.
First of all, they're also putting crimes out there that I was never technically convicted of. So there's that as well.
They can't get shit right. Oh, I need some more tea. Hold on. Take over. I need tea.
Girl, it's on pause. Don't play it because I can't stand to talk over it. But anyways, yeah. This lady, I mean, listen, it gets worse. It continuously gets worse.
It can't.
And LaLa, she thinks that she's going to get paid double time because you're streaming her shit. So, because she thinks this is a copyright claim. Guys, she hasn't made one copyright claim against me. And I'm not monetized, but LaLa is. And this is called commentary, and you don't get paid for this, Jamie.
Mm-hmm. My stuff, this right here is only paid through, like I get part of premium and memberships. That's it. Who lies more, Lana or Jamie? Oh, girl, they are from the same.
Well, they're telling the same lies, so.
Yeah. Paid subs don't get paid double time. You mean the ones in the third world country? Isn't that what she said? That was her reference. I'm surprised she hasn't said like only Hispanic people clean her house or something stupid. She's fucking one of those people, dude, for real.
She is. She is.
Wow.
She's an elitist.
It's funny. I beat mine against Lana, and I damn sure will beat this one. They're fools. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I've never been copyright struck, so.
I've never had them win.
Lana doesn't even bother to copyright strike me.
I want to be a paid ninja. Hey.
But she only does it. Lana only copyright strikes you to get your address, and she already knows my address.
She got mine. Two from it.
You want.
Called me a dumbass for putting it in there.
What third-party harassment means, because you threaten bullshit, but it's just bullshit. You don't even know how to interpret the laws.
What did I threaten?
That's probably why you got caught by the law.
And that's why you will too.
This whole stupid thing about me being on the third voice of the Ant channel. Here we go again.
I love it.
Oh God.
Oh, gosh. You guys need to get some new material because it sucks. But anyway, Amber, can you restream this shit so that I can make like, I guess it's called like, you want to make overtime? That would be like double time.
She is an idiot. She doesn't know how the law works or YouTube.
I noticed you haven't done that anymore. Why?
I just did it the other day, you crazy.
Just a bunch of lies coming out of your mouth, and you cuss a lot because you don't really have a very big vocabulary. I'm going to call people triogulite.
A triogulite.
I had to look it up, so screw
the
you.
word of the day in jail.
Well, it's called troglodyte.
How
your
funny.
minds and stuff in there. But yeah, where's your daughter at? You better raise money for your daughter to be over here because that's another problem that should be reported.
Ain't none of your fucking business with her.
File harassment charges. What I'm saying is not a lie. So
dude,
I have every right
you
to
missed
contact
it.
the officer. I can't ask hundreds of people, but I don't have real subscribers, so how are bots going? But yeah, where's your daughter at? You better raise money for your daughter to be over here, because that's another problem that should be reported to your probation officer. File harassment charges. What I'm saying is not a lie. So
Reporting my daughter being here
I can't ask
to my
hundreds of
probation
people.
officer.
I don't have real subscribers, so how are
fuck is
bots
wrong with
going to
her?
call your probation officer? That's interesting.
It's perfectly legal to. I
Yes,
have.
Anyanka, she's so concerned about my analytics.
I have
that she
custody
actually
of my
told me I
daughter.
had the
She is in a
subscriber count.
different
I
state.
was just
I make
excited
all
that
the
I had a community
decisions.
page. How did I know? Why would I care? You know, in case you idiots haven't gotten the memo, I'm busy. I have doctor's appointments, tests.
Bitch, I didn't even know
I have
this
a whole
existed.
team
Someone
of
had to come
doctors.
tell me.
You know,
Like, actually, I had like 20 messages.
poor
I didn't
people
even
that,
know this
you know, are so
existed.
stupid.
Bitch, you keep
You have
tagging my channel,
insurance.
but you put a
And
TPO on me.
so,
Good luck with
because
this
of the
shit. It's
insurance that
coming
I
your
have,
way.
they give me some kind of preference.
Let me tell you a few preferences I have. Okay, Miss Hootie Fleety. I have a couple of preferences. One, you can kiss my fat ass. Two, quit tagging my channel if you were so scared and you put a TPO on me because I played a court audio, you ditzy ass fucking blonde. Let me tell you, you have got to quit spewing all this stupidness from your mouth. Like, you're lie after lie. Name a lie over here. Because everything I do, I try to back up. I made a joke about you having SWAT because you held someone hostage. I mean, come on, it was very obvious. I don't know why Moon had to go Google it. It was a funny joke.
I didn't Google it.
Quit being such jerks. Y'all are all such jerks. Just stop. I didn't even know
LaLa,
this thing existed.
you are so mild compared to my drag. Oh man, we about to do this again on my channel, y'all. Because I want to drag this girl. Listen, she's talking about people making up words and stuff. Like I said, the word troglodyte, and she can't even pronounce
I've
it.
been using it forever. I love that word. I had to look it up.
The
You called me that,
idiocy.
and I had to go look it up.
I learned that in prison.
That is funny. Oh, she's such a butthole. Okay, let's push play. I gotta get through this girl. She's killing me.
Yes, she thinks her health
Because it's
insurance
really good
gives
insurance.
her
And
special
if
preferences.
you guys think that
Oh,
people that work
God.
in the field that my husband does, yeah, they, you know, they only make like minimum wage.
She's so stupid.
So,
She's
you
so
know, believe that if you
condescending
want.
to like the average person.
I'm not showing you my financials, that's for damn sure. But
Oh my God.
you know, my dad used to always tell me this.
Listen,
And
she talks
I really
about
wish all
stop
of you
it,
guys
stop
had a
it.
dad like mine. You would probably
I've
be
got to
better
preface
people.
this.
But I can only imagine my husband does. Yeah, they, you know, they only make like minimum.
So here again, she is going to talk about her humbleness. And then she's going to immediately talk about, she talked about how much preference she's got because her husband makes so much money and she does too. And then now she's going to talk about her humble beginnings and how her family.
Well, she needs to find a new line of work because her company is about to be out of business with this bullshit.
Yeah, you're going down, girl.
Yeah, good luck being able to stamp a fucking envelope. Okay, here we go.
She's a proud coal miner's daughter.
So yeah, believe that if you want. I'm not showing you my financials, that's for damn sure. But
shucks.
You know, my dad used to always tell me this. And I really wish all of you guys had a dad like mine. You would probably be better people. But I can only imagine the trauma and bullshit and abuse that went on in your childhoods that would make you act the way you do now.
And look at her. That is disgusting.
No, hold on.
How good you are, there's always some.
This bitch has been up in the suburbs for too long. Someone needs to pull her ass back down to reality.
Yo,
oh my God.
Listen, but that's disgusting because now she is making fun of people who's grown up with trauma from their parents and their families. This lady is disgusting. She is repulsive and vile because people do not have a choice.
I had to eat one of these ding dongs to calm down. I needed some sugar. She's got
Oh
me
boy.
pissed off. Oh my god. It's like she's like the biggest bully.
She's disgusting is what
Using
she
her
is.
money. Oh my
But
god.
wait, she's going to go on to say how just play it. Just play it. It's unbelievable.
I haven't heard any of this. Okay.
Somebody that has more. And you might be good, but there's always somebody that's better.
Yeah.
So never think you're the
Hold up. Her dad told her
Yeah.
there's always going to be someone better.
Yeah.
What the fuck was she doing to get that advice? If your daddy is so great, he had a spoiled ass little brat because he had to sit you down and say, hey, yo, girl, daughter, there's always someone better. Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for her husband. Maybe I'll just
That's
sleep with
why
him
he's
to
never
piss
at
her off.
home.
I'll just sleep with him to piss her off.
He's probably sleeping with prostitutes.
best. Never get this big head and get so full of yourself
No, I'm gonna hook him up with Crafton.
that you think that you're untouchable.
Don't
That's
get
what he
so
taught
full of
me
yourself
because
that you think you're
he was actually a
untouchable.
decent human being. Now, my personal opinion is that you guys were raised by wolves.
Wolves. What is a wolf?
A wolf.
Normal people that have empathy and actual, self-actualization.
Hold up. Empathy. Is she kidding
Yeah,
me
I
right
had
now?
empathy for her.
He's buried in the backyard. Oh my god. I had so many people mad at me because I was being nice to her. Like everybody was mad at me. And I was like, I can't. And then I sent her bad stuff because I was like, I don't know what else to do. I'm so sorry.
I've never
what a puzzle.
our entirety of our conversation is posted on my channel, and other than 2 phone calls, and I was nothing but empathetic to her.
Yes.
And this is how she's repaid me.
It's so nasty. Well, that's what I said earlier in cam to somebody. I'm like, well, maybe she can send them on over to Atlanta. So rude.
They don't act that way. And personally, I live in this huge house. And
oh
I grew
god,
up in
a $1 million home.
Not quite so big house. But that house had so much love and so
She's
many
telling you
good
right
times.
now that her
no.
house is empty and she has no
I'd
love
do
in it.
anything to be back in that house again with all my family and my grandmother cooking these big Sunday dinners for
I
her
bet you would.
7 children that she raised with her husband.
Am I in real life right now? Not hooked up.
No, you're in Jamie land.
This is crazy. Like, who talks like this?
She has such a big house. She's got this big, huge house, but her grandmother had such a small house, but it was so full of love. That's her telling you guys that her house is empty. It's big, but there's no love there.
Yeah, that's.
She'd do anything to go back to that house.
Definitely overcompensating, like big time. Big time. Or maybe she just needs to stop doctor shopping. Y'all want to keep bringing up crimes I did like 10 years ago or whatever, or even longer. I don't even know now. But
boy.
Oh, actually, it's longer than 10 years ago. Anyway, I hadn't had no trouble, like nothing. I had a speeding ticket or whatever I took a defensive driving class or whatever, but that was it in the last 2009, 2011. Right?
Girl, bye. We don't need to hear about that. We already know. Don't worry about that.
So rude.
Rude is not the word. Listen to her, the psychology of this woman.
I never knew the ranch was worth as much as it was because they didn't live that way. They didn't need to. My grandmother was very, very religious. And so, and she was a true religious woman, and she just didn't play the part. And so she put more value into her relationships and the love she had with her family. And so, flaunting money and stuff like that, that was never anything that was important to them. They were down to earth people, and nobody needs to know what money you have or what you don't.
Exactly.
But when
Shut the
telling
fuck
people
up.
that you have so much money and you're going to threaten them with your money, well, how come you can't even leave your husband? You're so freaking rich. I personally, if I was in a marriage that I was unhappy, I'd leave. But I mean, of course,
Her grandparents are disappointed in her.
because I work.
Isn't her husband like
I
a
have
doctor?
education,
Something.
Is
that
he?
sort of thing.
I don't know. I wonder if he needs a massage at lunchtime.
A high school diploma will get you a job as a secretary, I guess, but or working at McDonald's, but no, it's not going to get you any kind of job that requires a degree. And I think that you guys should quit worrying about who has degrees and who doesn't, calling college and all that shit.
Vanessa graduated college.
You lied
Stop it.
about Crafton. You lied to Crafton, and then when he didn't believe you because you didn't expose what you did, and they've said this several times. The way they dumped you and they threw you out, like, oh my God, that was embarrassing. But yet,
the funny thing was, I already knew it was coming.
And then you came back. And you told me that you had to delete all those videos because you were going legal against LaLa. And I said, what'd you do? Send her a C&D letter? Oh, no, it's bigger than that.
She did get a C&D letter, you dumbass.
Stuff. And I'm really sick. This has made me so sick what she's done.
Yes.
No, what you have done should make you sick.
What did I do?
It does me. Again, you want to tell everybody how nice you were to me and how your heart went out to me? Give me a break. You want your fucking $5 bath bombs back? You're stealing money from all these people to watch videos on a mod chat that you don't have.
What?
Where is this mod chat where you have proof that LaLa said that she had hired thugs in Aliquippa to kill her ex-wife? Show it. I triple dog dare you to show it. And yes, I have said and said that you're a lying sack of shit. There is no mod chat. You took nothing from no one. You got Moon to go running over there to give you her screenshots.
Wait, what?
I'm telling you.
Moon? You traded your friendship with LaLa for a computer and some nudie pictures from that pygmy?
What is she talking about?
I get paid in a laptop and dick
pic. Want to see that?
What is she talking about? What the hell's a pygmy?
A pygmy is like a midget, a little person. A pygmy is like a little fairy, right? She's talking about Snuffles.
Oh, okay.
She's saying that the Empire pays me with, they gave me my laptop that I've had for about 3 years, and they pay me with my laptop and Father Snuffles dick pics.
Oh, wow. Now, I did have a sub buy me a laptop. I bet you that's probably what she's referring to. I have a brand new one. Sure do. She's weird.
She actually was saying that it was me, but
really,
she thinks we're the same person anyway.
Right. Oh my God, she's really freaking annoying. She sounds so hoity-toity. Hoity-toity.
I guess if you get a hold of Marty, he might have the nudie pictures that you want. Hi, Vicky. So
I'm just gonna say no surprise.
Now like I said, I have I start my first
Vicky.
treatment in a few hours, so I'm a little nervous, but I have some family members coming with me, so I'll be all right. And of course, I have a lot of
gonna be
support from my
alone.
real friends that I've met along the way, friends that you idiots don't know about because
I don't know who
we
Marty
don't
is.
talk about each other and we don't backstab each other. We don't send screenshots behind the scenes and all this really
This
ridiculous
bitch ain't got no
bullshit.
friends. I
We're
promise you.
She has zero
She
friends.
got people
and
using
she
her
went to
money
her
for
appointment
address
by
this whole thing
herself.
because you guys better not harass Lude. I mean it. Because that's sick.
What are you gonna do, bitch?
So, Grant, you start making little fucked up cartoons about Lude.
You're gonna tell me to stop? You send me a
wouldn't do
cease and
that.
desist?
Cartoon in 3, 2, 1 about lewd.
Oh my
Harassment.
God.
And that's bullying. So,
Oh my
Graham,
God.
you've already outed yourself. You're a bully. You harass people, and your stagnant little channel with your 800 subscribers.
800 subscribers. Gagging me with
We
the
love you,
spam.
Graham.
I hate you. And I think that's
Love
what
you,
Annie Alk is
Graham.
pissed
Put your
about.
link
But you know,
in
she
the
only has
chat,
66
y'all.
subscribers. Damn, girlfriend, you have a way to go. Like after my, I think
everybody's
it was
link.
the third video I made, I went over like 300. But then, you know, when Natasha came over, I thank her immensely to help me out.
God.
And I was just trying to get some information across,
Oh,
and I knew
I
that
have
she had the
Natasha
audience
to thank
be
for this
able to,
bullshit.
you know
I'm
that
on
all
it.
these people would listen to what I was
Yeah.
saying, and that's what I needed.
But
I didn't need her
Natasha's
subscriber count and
viewers
all that
don't
stuff
come
so
and watch
I could
her
get
shit.
monetized. That's what you're doing, Moon. And
Oh,
you know, you can keep white knighting for her and acting like, you know, you're just so concerned about Natasha, but she's been through this so many times with all of you freaking users and losers that she knows what you're
She
doing.
just
She knows exactly what you're
said
doing.
how
I
she
think it would
used
take an idiot to
Natasha
not know what you're doing.
to get subs.
And she's just not saying anything to you, and she might give you like a smidgen of support, but in the end,
I'm gonna bet anything that she has not returned to your channel, Jamie.
I bet on it. I haven't talked to her or anything, but I bet on it because she's not dumb.
Natasha was here the other night, and then
Grant, you make any more
was like
stupid
mean
little
to her,
cartoons about
and I'm
anybody
getting
you try
yelled
to
at
grab for lewd
in DMs.
I'll be making some cartoons about you.
Ooh,
there's cartoons
if,
coming.
If you are in this country, you're on a green card. So you're not stupid little cartoons about anybody you try to.
Hold up. Is she talking about Grimm?
yeah, she's saying Grim makes stupid little cartoons, but I ain't never seen any cartoons.
What's the green card? Who's the green card?
Yeah, that's Grim.
Oh, this bitch. Oh,
Harass for lewd. I'll be making some cartoons about you. Because if you are in this country, you're on a green card. So you're not here, you know, you're on a probationary period.
The fuck?
I know some people with INS.
Oh, she just threatened
INS.
I know a few people with INS.
I
So just telling you're harassing people and you're threatening people and you're doing all this stuff. You have to prove that you're an exemplary citizen, that you know you would be an asset to this country if you came here. So
I think she's snorting that shit with Lana.
No.
She's doing something.
I think that you better stop doing that. You better stop making those ugly little videos to harass people.
Ugly
Maybe if you had actual content that was adult, maybe you would have the subscribers you need. But there again, you know, since Vanessa's the one that buys subscribers, because her channel isn't even growing.
She got the play button.
And once you get to those numbers, you're supposed to just keep growing. And
let's give that shout out where it belongs. Yay, go unmatched. You got a play button. That's like a huge accomplishment. You can't buy your subs and end up with a play button. I don't even think you can have you have to have a pretty clean record on there. Wow. See you next Tuesday, Jamie.
Yes.
Real girl. Oh my God. And y'all, I made my little sweet little video before I knew all this. Oh, see, Jesus knows me too well. He knows. He knew for me not to look at any of those messages today.
growing and it's just stopped right there. Anyway, good morning, NLB. But the real issue is that
NLB, I'm just saying, really, your little friend there,
by two people who are pretty high up in
thank you,
their organizations.
No.
Thank you.
These organizations that are very, very pissed off at Paul Bernardo's
She's sitting there saying she's talked to people high up.
Anyway, they are going.
God. She's saying she's talked to people high up, not in law enforcement. She's talking about the Hells Angels.
She ain't talking shit on the Hells Angels.
Well, she's trying. That's what she's inferring. Yeah. But understand that is threatening.
Yes, no, because I amped my shit up. when they stopped, I just amped it up more. I would do like 2 or 3 videos a day. Oh my God. Yes, Grandpa's an immigrant. These are great. Like, she's a fucking idiot for real. Girl, you're an embarrassment. You should be embarrassed. Like I'm gonna send this to your dad, and or your husband, and maybe he can lecture you. Maybe those are your daddy issues. I don't know. I'm not concerned with that. I'm just saying, you got something going on, girl. You need to go get that checked out, okay?
Going to be giving me an exclusive, and so I'm gonna have to do that, tomorrow or something, because like I said, I have to go and I have chemo today, so I might not feel too good. I might be tired, but you know, we're gonna talk, and they're gonna let you know exactly how they feel. So you know, I don't know. I never saw.
Bitch, I got people up in the fifth ward. What?
I'm behind it and everything. I never saw it. Unfortunately, must have been when I was all whacked out on Moon Bitch's meth, or maybe LaLa slipped me some pills. I don't know, but I don't remember.
Girl, I wouldn't
doing
waste that shit on you. You're annoying.
So, oh, thank you.
Somebody
Thank you,
please
LB.
give her a
I need some
pill.
positive vibes today. This is kind of frightening, more frightening than James, the Paul Bernard's penis, and all the weird things he says and does.
Oh, this
actually,
is frightening. It
not
sure
quite
the
as
fuck
frightening
is.
as so delusional that they think people are harassing them and poisoning their dogs. But anyway.
Oh, bitch, don't get me started.
And of course, not as frightening as LaLa thinking she tells the truth. But anyway,
Ruff.
These
That was
guys,
perfect timing. Hide your dog.
And so
hide Joe's dog.
Oh,
yes,
yes, we can
great.
Catholic, and that's how I was able to start the Ant channel, the Nicole Kessinger Ant channel. Yeah, so I'm the mastermind behind that, and we already went through this shit, but whatever. Moon, go back to that. I don't really care. Anyway, if you've heard these guys' voice on the NK Ant channel, because I don't know what it has to do with it. And Moon and
Thou protesteth too
LaLa,
much.
you weren't around Facebook days. You're lying, and you both were probably incarcerated at the time. You came out after the Netflix bullshit. So anyway, those guys are pissed, and they're not pissed at me. And then when I told them all this stuff that you guys have been saying about my cancer, wow, that did not go over very well with them. But anyway,
I have a few things you can add to that list of things to tell them.
Paul Bernard's penis.
Yeah.
And I think some other creator calls him Little Jimmy. And so Marty's pissed too, because you outed his nudies, and that's what you like to do, right?
Marty?
So
who the fuck is Marty?
Trouble on all kinds of fronts.
I don't know.
But anyway, they're gonna give us a story, and I thought it would be really interesting to know what in fact is really going on with James and the Hell's Angels. Oh, little Jimmy, making that racial comment about that lady. Oh my gosh, that was not very nice.
He did not make the racial comment.
Nice. They didn't think that was nice.
It was your aunt. She's so full of shit, and she's so full of threats. Has anyone called the cops on this
someone
bitch yet?
posted a picture of Snuffy. That is him?
Girl, you need to update
How
your
did he
picture.
look like that?
Yeah.
Which I don't know what
Because
that
that
dress
motherfucker is not recent. She's about 150 pounds heavier.
right.
That's weird. Oh my gosh, I didn't know anybody could really look like that. I thought they were just manipulating things. You don't need your husband for that?
What is she talking
but you can't afford it, huh?
She's talking about the...
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I know. Never mind.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to go and check some shit out. Hope I have time. I gotta get in the shower too, but I guess while I'm having treatment, I could look at my phone.
Oh God!
But my cousin Ronnie, he goes with me, and he's such a hoot that he always makes me laugh. And
my life is so perfect.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
James, were you that guy from the Goonies? The one they had chained up in the basement, the one that they, Sloth, the one they let out.
Jesus!
They saved him. Gee, people were nice to you. Now you did do this kind of stuff.
I have a friend on the Texas Chainsaw.
Gosh, your mom was
out of town that she could go visit.
You're such a mean individual. And of course,
they cook a mean chili.
You can't really make threats and shit like that to men because they'd laugh at you. So you have to, do that to women.
She's gross.
Anyway, you guys, this is just terrible. And I'm so busy. I just don't understand why you think I have the time for this nonsense. And like I said, if you guys
I didn't even talk to you, woman. You have been tagging me. I didn't even know about this.
Respond to her.
If you guys are so frightened about being, found out as who you really are.
Oh, you
no, bitch. I'm frightened that you're gonna come.
My cancer support group, and there's 5,000
I mean, people
God.
should be physically scared of this person.
No shit. Hide your animals for reals. That's
Hide your
psycho.
children.
Hide your children. Oh my God. She needs to hide her husband. Let's see if he needs a.
Yes, V, hide your husband.
Oh, girl, you can
Hide
go
your
with me.
children. Hide your animals. You know what? The weakest type of person is a person who hurts animals and children, and they don't like that in prison, Jamie.
Oh, no, they don't.
And when they figure out you are harassing a 14-year-old little girl,
Oh, y'all
and
good, girl. Just hushing up, girl. Hushing up.
you allegedly poisoned a fucking dog, that's your ass.
Oh, these people are so gross. See, now before it would be like, I was like, okay, I pictured Lana standing over my bed with the knife and chewing on that damn pickle. And now I just feel like this bitch is just going to overdose me in oxys or something. I don't even know. Yeah, she's a little pain in the butt. Ooh, I don't like her.
And people in there here in Colorado. I'm going to give a talk on how social media can affect people that are going through cancer like myself, because sometimes we depend on social media and the internet because we can't get out because we're too sick.
How many times has she mentioned that she has
threatened and
cancer?
harassed and lied about and defamed and all those things? That's really gross.
Everything that you've done to
girl,
us.
no,
these doctors and oncologists and, you know, all these people who are going through what I'm going through right now, they're going to be.
I can't.
She's harassed and defamed us.
She's talking about how when she tells her friends and her cancer group how someone is treating someone with cancer. Someone, oh my God.
They're not going to be very happy, LaLa.
I'm going to save these videos.
She's saying that she has a very large network to reach out and get a hold of people, I believe.
She needs to get a hold of psychiatrists high up, like way up there. The top of the top. Nah, she needs a 5150.
Girl, 5150.
Exactly. Oh, sorry. She's
That's
been
what I said
tagging me all
earlier.
week, and then she's on lives more than I've been live. I'm like, what the hell? Or her posts are busy as hell. I'm like, I had so many messages today, and I answered a phone call, and that's how I knew about it. Or, well, whatever it was. And then I got mad at Mama Tribe. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, bitch, I did. So she's mad at me because I was yelling at her. So, yeah, this is weird, y'all. The lies have come out of their mouths. She said out of her own mouth, I know exactly what happened to that dog. I know.
That's exactly what she said.
It is. It's weird. Like a lot of stuff she said is weird. And then I'm telling you, she talked about her dog before.
Yeah.
And you know, Lana, I have the clip where Lana says she's pretty sure that Jamie did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lana said that she thinks Jamie
I'm
did it.
going to go ahead and allege that Jamie has access to those drugs, being that she is a cancer patient.
I heard she has them and passes them out like Pez.
What?
She was trying to go re-up. She was trying to re-up. Girl, talk about going to a pain doctor. No, girl. She was trying to re-up.
She passes them out? That's illegal.
I know.
Jamie?
She's so nasty, illegal.
That's called distribution, Jamie. You're distributing your narcotics? Oh, darn it. That's a Class B felony, and that'll earn you 20 to 25 years in my state.
I used to put my Lord tabs in a Pez dispenser. And I'll go to the beach and stuff. And she's like, pears or Pez? It's Pez.
First of all, Lortabs are weak.
That's what I got in trouble with was Lortabs.
Oh, hell no. Well, that's Jamie's got the good drugs, okay?
Yeah, you can tell. Look at her go.
Yeah.
Talking and talking.
She lives in a fantasy world. Her and Lana, man, they are two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna allege this lady is way more dangerous than Lana because Lana's a fucking coward.
Yeah, she is. She's a puss. Oh, this one too. She down there took a damn TPO out because someone played audio. So now she's done a revenge thing that's gone overboard.
No, this girl is not a puss. This girl is a fucking psycho. She will drive by your house armed. She has the potential to. Does this lady sound like she could potentially poison an animal?
Yes. She sounds crazy. And that's in my
This lady is not, she's not a pussy. She took that TPO out in retaliation, hoping that you would get in trouble. Yes. But she's not a pussy. She's crazy.
Me, that's a puss. When they do that, that's a puss to me. So I don't know. I still haven't taken one out on her or Lana, and I've had umpteen million different reasons why. The fake reports, the fake TPO, the fake reporting me for recording an illegal audio of the court, whatever, and then playing it was defaming them. These girls are dumb. You need to change your hair color because it's not helping you any.
To what I have to say about this, because there are dangers in being on the internet, because there are people like you who are also on the internet with your criminal backgrounds and your criminal behavior. So you victimize people, and that's something that really needs to be recognized.
She's been going on for 15 minutes victimizing people.
This will become something that other people will see, not just my thousands of subscribers, the bots, I guess, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I love you, Nikki. I love all of you guys. Lude,
Nikki.
These people couldn't make a pimple on your ass, Lude. That's how stupid they are. And so
I bet Lude is covered in pimples on her ass.
And they have you blocked for a reason. They're not unblocking you, so quit harassing them. And so, I have
none of them have me blocked. I have NLD blocked.
And so that's all I really need. But I'm just one of those people. I'm not going to let go. So, I guess, when
she's not going to let go.
When I'm not here, I won't be able to do this on YouTube. But how are you going to get a restraining order against a ghost?
What?
I'm just curious.
She's saying, how is somebody going to get a restraining order on her because she's going to be passed away? Did you hear her maniacal laugh?
That was gross. Did she just say she's acting this way because she's going to die and she's not going to let go? Look, I'm going to rewind that and I'm going to mute first.
That's where her head is. That's exactly. So think about what this lady could possibly do. She knows that she is terminally ill. This is the legacy that she's going down with as a terminally ill woman.
This is sick.
Couldn't make a pimple on your ass, Lude. That's how stupid they are. And so, people have you blocked, and they have you blocked for a reason. They're not unblocking you, so quit harassing them. And so, I have prayer. I have people that care for me. And so that's all I really need. But I'm just one of those people. I'm not going to let go. So, I guess, when
she's saying she's not going to let go.
I'm not here.
That's dangerous.
I won't be able to do this on YouTube. But how are you going to get a restraining order against a ghost? I'm just curious. Tell me poisoned your dog.
See, I can't say anything because it would be like a threat or something.
Oh, anyway.
Is she saying that she's going to haunt people?
I hope you guys have a good night and a good, great day. I'm going to be busy. So, of course, I'm not going to be able to watch the monologues of the insane. But I'm thankful for the prayers. I really am. And
let's just do hashtag
I hope everybody,
for that bitch right
it's
there.
really hot out there in Texas. And so we need to pray for those people because
bitch,
it's dangerously hot there.
Don't mess with
it's
Texas.
Dangerously hot there.
Don't talk about
so
dangerous.
That's things that are real. Those are things that are really going on in the world. Not NK Ant channels and what you think you know, Amber. You don't know shit. If you ever went to the police, they'd laugh you out of the place. But you better hope that I can't put together what the hell, how come people were living in Missouri at the same time And
What is
I
she
think I know about
doing?
some checks and
Because
some
we grew
forgery
up there, you
and
fucking
some
troglodyte.
possession and burglary stuff. And I mean, I don't know if that's the same story or the same thing that Lana's talking about, but I know what I'm talking about.
You do not.
I don't know.
She needs to back the
I
fuck
guess
up
I
off Texas
understand
because
now
I'm in
why
Texas.
all the criminals are
That's why she
on that
said
side
it.
of the tracks. And I'm not saying that anybody's like lower than anybody,
Bitch,
but
it is dangerous in
that is
Texas.
kind of
Bring
low
your
when
ass
you
to my
associate
front
with a bunch of
yard.
criminals. And I wondered why somebody that
Just like
wasn't
I
a
told
criminal would
Lana,
associate
bring
with
yourself
criminals,
to
but
my yard.
I
and
was
see.
wrong about that. Criminals associate with criminals. That's just how it works. But
Crazy associates with crazy.
yes, everybody
Lana
has a
and
sob
Jamie.
story for everything. I'm sure you'll come up with one, LaLa, because you're just a manipulative criminal. That's probably how you got all those pills you manipulated. And you gave people a sob story about how much pain you were in.
No.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
showed my diagnosis.
Too bad I don't believe you. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day and try to stay
You're just
cool.
jealous because I got them and you got denied. That's all her problem is. She just pissed because she got denied and I had too many. Oh my God. Y'all, like she has my heart racing. When she started mentioning Texas, for one, we are arrogant little fucks about our state and don't be talking about us. And then don't be telling me how dangerous it is. How dangerous it is here. Bitch, you are not
She's saying it's
fooling anybody.
dangerously hot.
No, she ain't. No,
That's what she was saying.
That's what she
But she
said.
was trying to threaten. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, it's not what she was saying.
She called out the state that you live in and the state that I live in.
But she's about to join the club of criminal records. I haven't done anything in over,
Yes.
I don't know how many years, whatever. I mean, I can't even keep up anymore. I think it was 2009 was my last anything.
I don't know, but that doesn't
Ooh,
even matter.
Lord.
This lady is currently right now breaking the law.
That's crazy. Like she just sat here and threatened, and she's like, "What are you gonna do? Put a TPO on a ghost?"
She said, "What are you gonna do? Nobody's gonna believe you because you're a criminal." That's
Criminal.
what she
Oh
said. The police. That's not funny, girl.
She's crazy. Her and Lana both. I have been dealing with this for so long, girl. You have no idea. This is like so frustrating. I understand for you, like, and it's for me for sure. But I have been dealing with these psychos since November.
I get it, but I don't know. Atlanta ain't the type of psycho that this lady is.
The whole other level.
Lana's just gonna stalk you around and cyber stalk because she ain't got the money to fly nowhere or drive nowhere. But this lady, lady has the resources.
Do you see that?
Yes,
wow.
because she said V's hubby has a bad history in law enforcement.
She's so full of shit.
She's insinuating that me, V, and her husband grew up in the same town. And that is true, but I don't know Vanessa. I've never met Vanessa.
I love that Queen of Hearts. Oh, go girl. Sassy.
Vanessa's a few years older than me. We did not go to the same high school. So whatever conspiracy that they're trying to concoct is.
And V's husband has no kind of like background like that. Where, girl, y'all need to stop
Saying that she
defaming
pulled
people.
it from the NCIS, the CCIS, which is also a violation. If somebody pulled that information on anybody, that is a violation, and that person will be subject to lose their job.
She has been threatening all kinds of high ups that she knows and searching this and doing that. And how many times did she drive by Vanessa's house? I want to see in the court records what every time she tried to serve, because she said she tried several times. So I want to see where she tried several times. Is that something we can access from the court? Because she's lying. And they set up Sarah. Guaranteed.
And Sarah does not have any contact with this woman.
Uh-uh.
So
Oh my God. Are you serious, Andy? That is hilarious. Oh, they
Yeah,
all
she
weird.
does. She said that.
I even just showed like how much they lied about. Lana's like, did I send you? Jamie says yes. Then Lana, they try to backpedal that. And then she's like, and what is this mission stuff? What? Who are these people? Who are these people? Oh my God. And she says in the same video, I know everything about all these people. Oh my gosh, y'all.
She's been
Oh,
watching too many freaking Law and Order
something.
NCIS or some shit.
And Jamie just loves talking about herself and all her greatness and all her glory. For someone who has it so great and so glorious and so much better than everybody, she's an angry little thing, man. Like, she's an angry one. Like, that's not good. Lena's
Well, I
like,
can't believe that somebody is terminal and she's acting like this and she believes in a creator.
I know. This definitely, I had gotten phone calls because of this live from like whatever people I don't even talk to. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So then I immediately go to Mama Tried. I'm like, why didn't you tell me this crazy stuff was going down? I was so mad at her. Oh, how funny. And I see it snuffles. Yeah, that was that they're recording at the strip club, and I'm not gonna set that scene up. I'll get like some permission first, and then I'll set that scene
Yeah.
up for y'all. But why she was already crying and all that, and Lana was definitely steering that conversation, and yeah,
Oh, it's bad.
and Jamie, come on, girl. Now you know Lana said she was going to have her ex taken care of, and you know I have that mind chat. You can sit there and, you know, kind of parakeet your way through what Lana says, but y'all know I have it. I've been showing it with every live I do. There's another bit or part that comes out, and
Well, she triple dog dared you to share that.
well, see that particular thing. I mean, that's a big deal, right? You know, that's a
Yeah.
yeah. So I may not be able to like set that one forward. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll give a little bit of it to show I have, that I have it. It was said in the recording in the car. Yes, and then Lana blames me. That wasn't me. That was LaLa that wrote that. Well, then Lana has it written in her mod chat too. So, or what other chat I have, whatever chat I have a multiple one. So, okay, I may not. Let me correct myself. It may not be that mod chat, but I do have it where she's writing that.
I want to verify something with you. I want to set the record straight because there's some there's some misunderstanding that there was like a B mod chat. No, there
Yes.
was not. No, there was not. That chat that you guys are calling the B mod chat
I didn't know they were
was
calling
set up for Lana's birthday. And it was going through and it passed the mod chat stayed in effect and active until like a day after the court date. That mod chat was only affected like 8 days. Okay. So that wasn't that chat, it wasn't a mod chat. It was Lana's birthday chat. And then Dawn, mic dropping, renamed it Lana's SWAT in the middle. That's not a mod chat. That was a birthday chat, and it was not ongoing like the mod chat that's been going on for over a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
completely
the
true.
mod. Yes. So I want that clarified because it wasn't a mod chat. It was a chat that was focused around what we were going to do for her birthday. We were talking about a lot of merchandising ideas, and then it evolved into talking about what was going on after she was found, after her PPO was issued.
After she was found to be a number 5 stalker.
Yeah, the number 5.
She is so dumb. Yeah, no, there was a multitude of chats. There's one in particular that the top, peeps were in, and even then there were some. She's had people in and out of that sucker for a while, and she had this Rachel Dilettanto group I was in. Saw lots
Yeah,
of
but that's not a
illegal stuff.
chat. That's
That
a
was not a chat. That
Facebook
was a
page.
Facebook, a little private Facebook group. And I was trying to say that I seen a lot of illegal stuff go down in that one too. And
I was not in that group.
No. That was, yeah, that was some of the OGs in that one though. I was surprised I got invited in it. I didn't ask to be part of it. Didn't know about it. Or if I did, I don't know. She came to me.
Leave it to her. You begged.
Yeah, she said that, but I remember showing the screenshots where she was like, "Hey, I have this super elite private group. You want to come join?" Sure. And then she removed me. And I was like, "What did you do?" Because I had said something. And she's like, "Well, you said you wanted to be removed." I was like, "No, don't remove me. You can have me back." And that's when she's saying, "I begged," right? Like, oh. I was trying to say that the MPO meeting was a mod chat. No, I said that it looked like a mod chat, but it was an actual board meeting that she was claiming was a board meeting. That was when the Watts sent her the letter claiming that she's committed fraud. That's exactly when it was the first meeting. That was
But
not.
I didn't know that at the time.
They said, "Oh, you mean just a bunch of friends just sitting around talking?"
No, she opened it up saying this is the very first board meeting. Yep. Crafton and Kimberly.
This is y'all's nonprofit. At the end, she says ours or something like that.
She says that in the beginning.
Okay, yeah. And then she said the board meeting. Yes, for sure in the beginning.
This is welcome to the very first board meeting of. This is our nonprofit.
Yes.
Bitch, don't be trying to implicate me and shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. Hey, girl. You came in and look, y'all. She was sent a link, I guess. I don't know how you got yours, but
yeah, I was at work
after all that. And she didn't even know she was sitting in on a board meeting. And Lana says, "I need y'all to write something in chat." That was a signature to show that they were there. She needed proof, to show who attended.
But I didn't type my name in, did I? Because I wasn't there. I just flew in afterwards because I was on break.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was in and out of there because I was at work. So I really didn't know what the fuck was going on, I don't think.
Well, that's what this person was saying.
But how are you going to hold a chat, or how are you going to hold a private YouTube chat and meeting, call it a board meeting, and then talk about how you're plotting against people?
Even me, like, she was all up on, and I was so offended. I'm like, "Ooh, who is all she gonna go? She's gonna make their videos private or members only, right?" And she was like, "LaLa," and she does this long pause. I'm like, "Come on, who else? Who else? Who made the elite? Who made membership?" Just LaLa. I was like so mad. I was like, "What a butt." Yeah, she called it to order. I think. She's awful. That was a horrible video. That put me in a mood.
Well, I mean, we giggle and we laugh and we drag, but the severity of what is happening in front of your guys' faces is not a laughing matter. So
no, it's not.
She has now even threatened, to contact somebody while my daughter is here.
That's crazy.
I don't know what that means, but that is concerning to me. And Jamie,
you better do something. She says, "You better." What did she say? It was really like, who is she?
I don't know, but the things that she says Do you understand that that could get us like swatted
I
and
know.
all
They've
kinds
been
of
saying
shit?
shit about me. That's why I had to call the cops and tell them, like, hey, I don't, want to make this a deal, but my kid, anytime my kids have been involved, it was a non-negotiate. Like I call, and it's documented. Right, I have several of the reports are just documented in case there's any harm that comes the way to my children from some psycho or these people putting the information out there and misinformation, such as selling meth to children. That's a big one. That can
And making
definitely
meth
get,
in my tiny home.
yeah. Wow. Like
Uh,
God. You don't understand, that was a very, that's a lack of responsibility on that channel's part. Like that was so irresponsible. And if you do mess up, if you do say something stupid like that, I mean, at least, correct it or just make some kind of facetious joke. Maybe I don't even know. It's not even nothing to joke about. But and then
no,
they're
she's
spreading
out
that
and
I was
out
arrested,
lying.
that I would got in trouble with the 1 or 3-year-old with me. Never happened. I freaking got lore tabs and somas
Well,
and
she's
Xanax.
saying
That's
that
what it was.
she's also saying that I took my child with me to commit crimes, and that
That was for
never
me, I
happened.
thought.
My children have never even seen me be arrested.
That's what
So
Lana said
there's
about me,
that.
though. She said that I had my kid that I, first of all, that I gave birth to a child. Why is she even looking that up? I don't even know. But no, I didn't. And then she was like saying I committed crimes with her in the car and all this. She is dangerous with her. Their words are dangerous. And this is a platform where I had gone great lengths not to show my name. Even my Facebook didn't have my real last name. Right. So,
Well, mine too.
and I had, sent payments to Lana and gave her money. That's how she would know. That's how she would know. She would have everything. And then she struck me to get my address and then called me a dumb bitch and shared it with a group of people, what YouTube sent her. She shared that letter with a group of people.
How can the people that are standing next to her do that? I mean, how? Like,
You
as
see how
soon as
Boston
I
was
found
last
out,
week?
what?
You seen how Boston was last week? Coming over here
Yeah,
like
Boston ain't going
gaslighting like
nowhere.
a motherfucker. I was like, oh no.
She's
I
over
know.
there buttering up Shift. Shift, you make me giggle.
Oh God.
Why do you not like me, Shift?
I saw it. And Atlanta giving her money. I was choking. I had to let everybody go that day. I was done. I was done with the internet. I was like, oh my God, I've seen it all. So y'all go ahead.
I wouldn't take 2 cents from Lana
Ugh.
because if you are, you're getting dirty money.
I donated to her fight night and she had to pay in money. She had to pay in. How much was it, y'all? She had to pay. She owed $2 after my donation.
Her
I
fight
did the
night.
minimum of $1 or like a pen. I like the smallest amount I was allowed to do, and she had to pay the difference because it has to be a minimum.
What are you
She
talking
posted
about?
it on Lana's Fright Night fundraiser. On
Mm.
Lana's Fright Night, Jax's
What was
Fright
this?
Night.
2 years ago, girl?
No, she just posted the shit recently. That when she
A
got
fright
served,
night fundraiser?
and she said Jax got scared, she did a fundraiser called Jack's Fright Night because he got
Oh
scared and
my
she was raising
God.
money because she was raising money for Fight for a Family because she was going to be the new client. So
Which is a
anyway,
complete conflict of interest.
yes, absolutely. And that's the one I reported. I've been very vocal about it. I haven't called no CPS or nothing like that, but she damn sure, and had her kid on the front of it. She damn sure exploited him and did a conflict of interest with her business and kept throwing Vanessa's name out there and blaming her for scaring her son. Oh my God, it was awful. They're so vindictive. They just can't handle losing. But anyway, I donated money and I told her she was pathetic, blah, 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 all the good stuff. And she posted it. But what was funny, she was trying to post my comment, but what I saw was, and you owe this amount because my donation was so small. Uh, it was funny. It was like one of those moments like when she came into chat and I was able to time her out. All of us mods were racing to time that bitch out and I beat them. I screenshotted it. And made a video. Okay, well, I'm fixing to go. I am like dead tired.
Yeah,
I
I
came
gotta
in
go too.
from out of town. I started a late
But thanks
live.
for letting me come up.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
That was
absolutely. You hijacked my stream, so it's all good.
I didn't realize I had it scheduled because I'm gonna be telling on these hoes. Did you see the trailer earlier for this
I
live?
did.
Yeah.
I did. I made it big time.
Yeah. Oh god, that was good. I liked it. I was so excited to put this out. So she
Yeah, you
didn't
are a
threaten to contact
middle-aged
her. She did.
woman fighting against something that you're guilty of.
I know that was my favorite line. I did. I stole some of your lines out of there. I put them in there. That was good. That was a good one. I was trying to end it with that one, but it was so much stuff, so much material to choose from. It was terrible. She did
Girl.
contact her probation officer, y'all, and every day she said, "And I will call him every day." So you know her probation officer sees the crazy. She ain't gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
They know.
she's made contact with him again.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
I've
Ew.
been
Oh,
advised to get a private attorney.
oh, girl, look, I'm gonna give you. I'll help you. I can help you. I got your back. I have a sassy mouth. Like I said, I pay monthly on that shit because of it. Oh, I don't understand all these people. When Lana had to pay the 50 cents to return it. Oh, so not only that, yeah, I paid $1, so she owed $2 or something because there had to be a minimum. But then when she returned it, which she didn't return it, she said she did, but she didn't. She would have had to pay 50 cents. So either way, it was going to cost her money. But my message was worth it. And she posted that shit, my full name, everything, right there on that community post. And my name. Oh, she's such a butthole. But whatever. I'm gonna
All
send
right, girl.
her.
Well, you have a good night, and I
I'm
appreciate
tired.
you.
I know. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Oh
After,
boy,
let's see what they try to get out of these
probably
lies.
another fucking police report.
Right? Another TPO. You get a TPO. You get a TPO. Everybody gets a
Right.
TPO. Oh, they're so dumb. I could have already had one, but I ain't done all that. I like to make videos. All right, y'all. Good night. And
Bye.
I'm going to play y'all an exit. Let me see here. Hold on. We'll play the trailer on the way out. I love that trailer. Uh oh. Uh oh. What is tomorrow? Um, what is today? Shoot. I got off work. I went in Sunday. I don't even know. I was trying to play a video on y'all's way out. Oh, here we go. I know what I'm doing. Y'all stop judging me. Just stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's unlisted. I will list it after this. Ooh, I got tired all of a sudden. Okay. I have this fancy computer that the apparently Empire got me. Oh, too funny. Okay, here we go. Share screen. Share screen. Okay. Oh, my head hurts. That's just too much drama, y'all. Whew. Lord have mercy. Okay. This is funny. It has some clips I didn't show.
Thanks for bugging me to watch that video, but I don't know what the hell you're trying to do. I'm still not-
You think I'm gonna sit back like a scared girl in the corner? Hell no, bitches. I'm coming for all your little asses. I'm gonna air out all your shit.
If I am to be given a TPO and this judge grants a PPO out on me, all of you guys will start getting the same fucking thing, and it's gonna start with me. If I am to be given a TPO and this judge grants a PPO out on me, all of you guys will start getting the same fucking thing, and it's going to start with me.
If you're going to say that I handed Jamie Abeda 2 documents, printed off 2 documents and handed it to her, and you testify that, you will be a liar. Now listen. Documents. It was not camera. Because you'll be committing perjury, and I have proof beyond a reasonable doubt committing. Because I only printed off 2 documents. Whoops! It was not camera. And wait, I only printed off 2 documents. Because I only printed off 2 documents. Camera. And wait for it all to unfold. You are a middle-aged woman fighting for something that you know you're guilty of.
So you just had one document to serve? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Where did you get the papers that you gave to Ms. King to serve?
I received them from Ms. Orion.
Okay. And did she ask you to serve them?
Yes.
Okay.
For a live broadcast, it's impossible. You want to know why it's impossible? Because my live broadcast ended at 5:08 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Good night, y'all.
My live.